Goosebumps.
I do kind of like the theme song.
R.L. Stein
I
is...
don't like the fucking dog.
R.L. Stein is writing a new book. It's not Goosebumps. It's called Nightmare on Nightmare Street. I don't know if it's meant for adults or kids.
I doubt it's adults.
He might have written an adult book. I think he wrote teen books. I read...
Oh, that's very low quality.
That is very low quality compared to the other one.
I believe this one had a much lower budget. I don't think Isabella Rossellini is showing up in this one. But we will get Adam West. That's an equal exchange, right?
Not if it looks like this the whole way through.
If you can't get Rossellini and Jeff Goldblum, you get Adam West.
I don't think Jeff Goldblum's in this one.
I feel oily just looking at this bus footage.
I'm not looking as forward to this one because I hate this story.
Really?
I don't like Attack of the Mutant. I didn't like the book and I didn't like the
telling you,
episodes.
man, something
Oh
doesn't add
my.
Yeah, it's too quiet, and it's been too quiet for days. Weeks!
I liked how
Over
I
here.
managed the book. And not the TV episode. That's bad. I liked the book.
I've gotten vibes, you know. Really freaky visions of them gathering at Mutant headquarters.
Any idea what they're up to, Flo?
Whatever.
That's
it
Adam
is,
West.
It's bad. Wicked bad.
Then we gotta get busy and stop them!
You look like you're straight out of Normality.
Let's go!
Ooh, her face was scary.
Oh, everyone's face is very off-putting. That's how you imagine things, you little weirdo? Games were a mistake.
We went too far. Oh, did he just kiss his watermelon?
Yeah. Just like, oh, he's probably gonna fuck it later.
Why did he kiss his watermelon?
It's like when you see a trans woman with a pumpkin, you know something's unholy is gonna happen.
It's Dirty Dancing. Oh yeah, Dirty Dancing.
Of course they're coming,
I
but
don't remember.
we'll be ready for them.
Haha, don't worry, mutant. If I had to, I could mow them all down myself.
Hold on there, plant boy. If any of those losers show up, it's gonna be me who gets to rub them out.
Not if I get to them first.
Aw, back off, Thorny. Just be glad one of these digits ain't a pair of pruning shears.
Enough! We've got work to do. And the sooner we get started, the sooner the world will be mine!
There's too many frames of animation. Yeah, they feel too animated somehow. The mouth is going weird.
Am I close enough?
Mm-hmm.
And you will tell me something?
Yes.
You promise?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hit! End of the line!
End of the line.
He's laughing, but I'm not sure why.
That's just what villains do. They laugh.
Could you pick up the fucking pace, kid? I guess you've got a huge camera strapped to your head.
That's loud.
It is quite loud. These games, for whatever reason, are quite loud.
Is this like... Is he still in the real world, or has he gone into the comic book?
I have no idea what's happening. I think this kid might have something wrong with him.
You mean like...
Mentally.
Like hallucinations?
Maybe.
He's a mutant.
Maybe he's a mutant. Yay! The return of the masked mutant.
He doesn't look like a mutant.
No, although, you know, some of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, welcome to the game, everyone.
He's not blue like that blue one. What's that blue one called?
Mystique?
The one Jennifer Lawrence played.
Yeah. Mystique?
Who was it
Is
in the
that her
original
name?
movies?
I have no fucking idea. The one who can change shape and stuff.
I can't remember. I don't
And she
really...
hangs out with Magneto.
I don't really know the
I don't know anything
X-Men.
really about X-Men.
I watched the first movie when it came out. But that was what, 26 years ago?
Yeah, I was like 3, so I don't remember.
And I think I've seen
X2.
Logan. I've seen Logan.
I saw Logan. Logan was okay.
Yeah.
I like Logan quite a lot.
Oh, and I've seen Deadpool 3.
Ugh. Was that good?
It was alright. Hugh Jackman was acting the hell out of it.
It can't be worse than Deadpool Part 2.
Hugh Jackman was like acting like he was in a serious movie.
He can, sometimes. Mystique famously acted wearing only body paint or something like that. Do we need to go Magneto was right at any point in this game?
Yeah, is this just going to be a rip-off of the X-Men?
Probably. This is some
wait,
of the lowest frame rate I've ever seen in
I
a
saw
game.
another X-Men thing. What's the X-Men thing where it opens with Ian McKellen as a kid and he's in the Holocaust?
I don't know.
And he was like in a ghetto, like a Jewish ghetto, and the Nazis are taking his mum, and he kind of bends the gate to try and get her back.
I don't know.
Well, whatever movie that is, I've at least seen the start of it.
That's the one before Days of Future Past. There's so many. That's First Class, maybe.
It was a pretty cool scene.
Origins. Oh, I've seen X-Men Origins Wolverine. That's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
It's a pretty cool scene. He's like bending these like gates to try and get his mom away from the Nazis. It's pretty cool. I don't know if he does rescue his mom.
Days of Future Past is maybe the only one I fully enjoyed. What's the one? I saw a clip of it because, and this is very how I consume a lot of like shit media. My dad showed me a clip of it on his phone once, but there's one where like a guy who's very, very fast is running through a building saving people from a fire, and I was like, that rocks. That scene is really cool and good. And then I never bothered watching anymore.
And then they did ones where they were all young, where they had
that First Class, I think.
Remember, they had ones where they were all young.
That might be First Class.
Michael Fassbender.
Well, like Baby X-Men.
No, Michael Fassbender played Ian McKellen's character, and James McAvoy played Patrick Stewart's character. They were young, like Professor Thingy and
like Baby Looney Tunes.
Well, they weren't babies.
Or Muppet babies.
They were like in their 30s.
Dads and sharing clips on their phones. I've seen a lot of clips of movies I never want to see because my dad has showed them to me on my phone. I've seen clips of like 5 Guy Ritchie films because of my dad that I will never willingly see. But I know the characters in them now. Right, I need to lock my mouse into this screen. Hang on. Capture release mouse is Control F10. Everybody remember that for when I inevitably get lost and can't figure out how to get my mouse out of this screen.
I've already forgotten.
I'd like to go in here. How do I press anything? Oh, I might need a manual for this. Hang on. I'm going to say Control because all games in the past used Control.
One of my pet peeves is the German scenes in those movies with younger Magneto because it's barely intelligible. I needed subtitles. Is it so hard to get a German speaker wherever? I'm surprised they even bothered to get, because usually isn't it just actors saying gibberish? Well, in those older movies, like.
Hey, hold on. Easy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Listen, we're here to stop the mutant. I'm from the League of Good Guys. My name is Dinah, and we sure could use your help. I figure you're a real threat to the mutant because he doesn't know anything about you. He hates
Nobody
that,
does,
you know,
you saw.
being a control freak and all.
I don't like the way she kind of.
I don't like her head
neck.
movement, no.
Yeah,
She looks like she's a snake.
And my friends and I want to prevent that, but we'll definitely need your help. Come on, we should get out of here. That could be the mutant now.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing? That could be the mutant now.
You're just incredibly difficult to look at because you start moving so much.
I would never trust something called the League of Good Guys. Isn't Magneto's team the League of Evil Mutants? Which at least is telling you what it is. You'd assume the League of Good Guys was lying. I'd like to move forward. Just so everybody knows, by the way, I am moving forward in this game by clicking the left mouse button.
What's wrong with that?
It's just an insane way of moving a camera. Like, I am moving left and right with the mouse. There is no up and down. And I'm clicking the left mouse button to move forward. And there is no backwards that I can tell. They're called the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Or the Brotherhood of Mutants. Maybe not evil. Can I... space? Check the phone? Maybe I don't know. What am I doing?
You're trying to look for mutant. Is the mutant Adam West? Or is he one of the good guys?
I have no idea who the mutant is. Also, my mouse did not get captured. There we go. Can I go into one of these lifts, I suppose?
Why does he have his like comic book just out in front of him?
I
as he
have no
walks?
idea.
You adding evil automatically sees Magneto as a point. Magneto killed loads of people.
But he got results. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to fight? I don't know any of the buttons, so I'm running away.
Just run.
Bye. Space. What the fuck is the... I've got a hammer. How do I fuck... Ah! I just threw the fucking hammer on the floor! What do I do about this?
Turn around. Is the thing behind you? There it is!
Ah! They're on the fucking floor now! What do we do about that? Do I
He's
just crush
small.
him?
He's small now.
Maybe he can't hurt me when he's tiny?
He's like the
Can I get my hammer
size
back?
a size of a spider.
Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay then. 5-cent copies. I don't think I have 5 cent. I have no idea if I have 5 cent or not.
You just got off the bus. You must have used money on the bus.
I don't know. Maybe we just like got off without paying.
No, you have to.
Like, hey, he's a child.
You have to
whatever.
pay when you get on to a bus.
Maybe he has a leap card.
You don't have that in America.
I don't know what they have.
Didn't that happen recently? It might have been Italy, because Italy are having the Olympics, aren't they? The Winter Olympics.
I have no idea.
Well, in some European country recently, some kid was trying to get the bus home, and he didn't have enough money, so the bus driver was like, "You're gonna have to walk," and he made the poor kid had to walk like miles home in the snow. I think it was Italy. Yeah, you'd think you would just let a kid off, like, wouldn't you?
But then how will they learn?
So you'd have a kid just walk home alone.
They'll figure it out. They know where they live. People are too coddling of children. Is this where I just was? Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, this is where I was. I think I might have looped round just then.
Depends how fucked up the bus service is. I could see the drivers here, like, telling the kids to walk.
Can I pull this on the wall?
People are coddling of them until it's time for them to have rights. That's true.
Use the phone. This is where the mutant lives.
But it was also like really, really snowing was the thing. So it's like the kid could have gotten frozen.
An unknown intruder from
I don't know.
the
I don't
outside
really know
world has
snow. It
slipped
never really
inside
snows
our
in this part of
headquarters,
Ireland.
and he
So I'm
or
not used to
she
snow.
has to be apprehended at once.
I don't get it, Mutant. Is this outsider working with the League of Good Guys?
Who cares? Those buffoons are the least of our worries. We know their powers and their weaknesses.
Why is everybody in
We also
constant
know they ain't no
movement?
match for us.
But this stranger
Could be capable of almost anything.
This much I'm sure of. If our diabolical plot is to succeed,
Both
you
groups live
must
in the same
find and destroy the intruder before he has
Look,
a chance
the
to
property
escape.
market is fucked.
All of you, get that
Intense
kid!
grumbling.
Except you, magnificent molecule man. You and I need to
The people who wrote this had never
care
picked
to
up a
tell me
comic book,
what
right?
you've done with
I don't know.
Chinchilla.
This is what comic books are like.
Me
I've
why
never
you've
really
made
read
her
any
your
comic
second in
books.
command.
I assume they have
you
to be
know,
better than this.
I'm far more brutal and ruthless than she is.
But she proved to be more deserving than you. She never questioned me, only obeyed.
My devotion to you was total.
I don't like
What?
looking at
What
him.
about now?
They're horrible to look at.
Perhaps.
He looks a
That's
lot
for
like
you
Pizza
to
the
find
Hut
out.
from Spaceballs.
Bring me the human
The whole
intruder,
thing is horrible to look
and
at.
you will
Bring back
replace
Ireland.
Chinchilla.
Do I have
I want
your
Isabella
word?
Rossellini.
Do I have your
Well, I
loyalty?
wasn't thinking of her.
Only time
Jeff?
will tell.
No, I was
Jeffy Golds?
I was thinking that it was more fun.
Oh.
At least you could follow it a bit. I liked the werewolf and the annoying pumpkins. Well, I just liked Horrorland better. I loved that book when I was a kid. The Escape from Horrorland book. I thought it was really fun. I did not like this book.
Is this one of the more liked ones, or is this hated by everyone?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's the lift. I just came from the lifts. Where the fuck do I go?
So yeah, it never snows in this part of Ireland for myself and Kane live. Sometimes it does, but it's rare. So like, I'm not used to snow. Like I know like you Canadians and some of you Europeans, you like walk through mountains and stuff, but we don't do that.
That sounds fun. For a little while at least.
It's very bad in New York apparently. People have died.
What in the world do I have?
Like the Hudson, I think, is all frozen.
I've got a weapon!
Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
The Hudson is frozen.
What's the Hudson? Is that what Sully landed in? I don't know where that is. I'm assuming New York.
Yeah, it's right next to Manhattan.
I don't know anything about this place.
You know New York. Everyone knows New York.
Is Sully still there?
No.
I don't know, maybe he lives there in the,
But
in
people
the
were
plane.
saying people were saying it looked like that movie The Day After Tomorrow for the Hudson being frozen. You ever seen that?
No.
My
Is that
mum-
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yes, but no, he's not the main character. The main character is Dennis Quaid.
Oh,
I went to, for some reason, that came out in 2004 when I was 11 or 12, and just to take me for the day out, my mum took me to the movies and we watched The Day After Tomorrow. And I can remember it really well. I mean, it was shit, but I remember it really well. Like, global warming happens and the earth is just suddenly like total apocalypse. And Dennis Quaid is, Jake Gyllenhaal is his son. And he's like, I'm coming to New York to get you. You know, he's going to like cross over the ice to get his son. And he's coming to get Jake Gyllenhaal and the Statue of Liberty is like completely frozen. You listening?
I'm concentrating. Although he's saying that doesn't hurt me, so I probably need some DDT.
What's that? Oh.
Or DMT. We could give an ego death.
That doesn't hurt.
So you've never seen The Day After Tomorrow?
No.
It's fun, we should watch it.
Fuck me, I think he's throwing bees or some shit at me.
It had cool special effects, or maybe I was just 12.
Do I have to like push him into a thresher or something? Like into some slime over here? There's some slime.
That doesn't hurt me.
Are you going to actually kill them? Because in the Horrorland game, you didn't actually kill anyone.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is sensory overload. I think I died.
What does it say? I remember The Day After Tomorrow being really impressed. It was my first movie that felt so huge but so meaningless. Yeah, it was pretty much like that. Like, basically, I think doesn't like the whole world nearly die, but it's all okay because Dennis Quaid and Jake Gyllenhaal survive.
I have no idea.
And like a handful
I've never seen
a
this.
handful of survivors in New York. But it's like, oh, the West Coast is gone, and Japan and China are gone, and South America are gone. But sure, never mind. Dennis Quaid and Jake Gyllenhaal are fine.
This seems all about right. Detail high, obviously. Detail high. Oh, look how much nicer it looks. It's exactly the same.
I don't think Dennis Quaid is a very good actor. I don't know how he got as big as he did. The man can't act. Can he?
No.
You've seen him. Yes, you have. The Parent Trap.
No. I've heard he's good in The Substance.
Oh.
And then he was immediately in that movie about Reagan.
Well, he played Reagan.
Yeah, because he's a
Republican?
big Republican
Yeah.
boy. He's like, I love killing the poor or whatever.
I've never liked Dennis Quaid in anything I've seen him in though.
Dragonheart. He's so good in Dragonheart. Everybody is so good in Dragonheart, not slumming it at all. Oh, a fire hose. Can I take a fire hose? No. Is this where I'm meant to be?
I was obsessed with Dragonheart when I was 10. Emma, in Wuthering Heights, the movie, Heathcliff was white but Edgar Linton was brown. Yeah, I saw that they got like a non-white guy to play Edgar Linton and an Asian lady to play Nellie Dean. But
that still made Heathcliff white.
Well, like light skinned. But yeah, that's kind of strange.
Can I?
Also, the woman playing
playing
playing Nellie Dean looked way too young to be playing Nellie Dean. I think she's meant to be like this kind of elderly woman, or at least like 50s, 60s, elderly for back then. But like the actress looked too young, really, because she's supposed to have raised them, Heathcliff and Kathy. Like she's like the housekeeper.
I don't know anything about this one.
I've told you about the book so many times.
Yeah, but I've only retained some of it, to be honest.
Why? Why don't you love me?
I do love you so much.
Will you read Wuthering Heights?
Oh God, it's so long.
No, it isn't. She was a teenager when they were children. Was she? Maybe I just like imagined her as a sort of matronly kind of middle-aged woman. Because she kind of talks like that. She's kind of very...
Okay, I can go into the greenhouse. Maybe we shouldn't go into the greenhouse.
She like gives out and talks like she's middle-aged. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
One. Hold, actually, I'm going to break screen.
we're back.
Okay,
The
so
beatings
I
begin.
gave out to him. I gave out to him off camera, but I'm gonna do this on camera.
Leave me alone. Don't hurt me.
I tickled you. I didn't hurt you.
I hate being tickled.
You deserved it.
Remember that root rot hates being bugged by anyone.
Go up there. I want to see what Daenerys was saying about Wuthering Heights. You distracted me with your
I have to hit
weapons.
escape, then control F10, then I can have control of the mouse.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Go back up a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
She tells the story when she is middle-aged, maybe. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't go back to the middle-aged thing, should we? No, don't touch me!
I'm back to the game. And then main capture release mouse.
Well, middle-aged for back then, which is probably like
30 something.
which you will be soon.
Yeah.
He acts like I'm 10 years older than him. I'm not. I'm 33.
If only.
34 this year. He's about to be 30 in February. I am not at the end of February. I am not that much older. I want 2 apologies.
Sorry.
Another one?
Sorry.
Good.
Oh my god, I'm 33. Jesus' age.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus age. I always think of it as Jesus age.
I'm 34 in November.
Okay.
So this
It's
year
been
I'm
bugged
34.
by anyone. What's this?
So you must put bugs on him then? Maybe.
Maybe. There's gotta be a way to move backwards, right? Hang on. Like, settings. Is there a controls option? Here we go. Throw, shoot, use as control or button 1. I don't know what button 1 is. Select item, tab, space, open a space or button 3. That might be right click. Slide is alt or button 4. Look up and down. Jump is return, which is enter. This was not meant for the mouse, was it? And then that's it. There is no backwards. Oh, Jesus. Okay,
Read it on
fine.
stream so we can hear you complain about it. Wuthering Heights. If he complains about Wuthering Heights, I will not be happy.
What's your favourite of those, you know, women's classics?
What?
That was... I just wanted to see the look on your face.
Well, what's my favourite of the Bronte sisters books?
Yeah, but then I'm also throwing in, you know, your Austins and stuff.
Well, classic literature, yeah.
Yeah, classic literature.
I think... Well,
Because
no.
was does not work, no.
I know, I'm going to do... Of the Bronte sisters books, I really do like the Tenant of Wildfell Hall. But Wuthering Heights is probably my favourite. I don't really actually like Jane Eyre.
Really?
No, I don't. I love Anne of Green Gables. I have the whole collection upstairs. Every single book. I can show you later if you like.
Oh no. I love Jane Eyre.
No, I didn't like Jane Eyre. I can see why it was so influential and why it was so like important. But I personally just didn't connect with it. No, Wuthering Heights I loved. I loved Wuthering Heights. I liked everyone was a dick in it.
Is Jane Eyre the one where...
You've seen the movie.
Yeah, but is that the one where she starts off really like feisty and independent and then ends going like, I'll be the nice little woman.
She marries Mr. Rochester.
Yeah.
The one who keeps his mad wife in the
Yeah,
attic.
it's okay, I understand now. Where she's like, fuck you, I'm Jane Eyre. And then it ends with her going like, I guess I would love to be a little wife.
So later on, lads, would you like to see my Anne of Green Gable books? You'd like to see my Anne of Green Gable
Okay,
books?
I love you very
I have
much.
the whole collection. It's like 10 books or something.
Where would I find bugs?
I love them.
Oh.
I really, really like those books.
Okay, can I leave through here? I can just run away, I guess. Oh, there's bees! But I might get killed by bees.
But you can use the bees on him. My friend's favourite is Emma, and she watches the film on repeat. The one with Gwyneth Paltrow or Anya Taylor-Joy? Absolutely, Emma. You want to see my books? They want to see my books. They want to see my books. They want to see my books. I like showing people my books. Don't I, Kane?
Yes.
I didn't like the way you said that.
I love you.
You said it in a tone. Did you say that in a tone?
No, I didn't. I mean, he seems to be
Excuse me.
like out for the count because of bee-related injuries right now, but
Emma, tell him I am angry and he is I don't think either of you were completely wrong and completely right. Like, no, he does.
politician and
Mr. Rochester was saying that right. Does love her. Like, it is an equal relationship. But I mean, he did have the mad wife in the attic. He's not a very nice person.
He's kind of a scum, all right.
And I, when I read the book, I didn't want her to marry him. I was like, no, girl, no, you deserve better. Like, those books always have. He's not that bad. He has his wife in the attic. But people have been having this same argument since the book was published. Does Dreya ever show you his books? He's not really very interested in that.
No, I don't really like showing off things that much.
Gotta be honest. Are you saying I'm a show off?
No.
Gotta be honest, I'm not that sold if he's not a femboy male one. Well, he's very I mean, he keeps his wife in the attic. She can choose whoever she likes and it's a free and conscious choice. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not really one for romance books anyway. Like, I don't care if it's two chicks. Why do I keep saying chicks?
Why have you decided to say chicks now?
I don't care.
Like your...
I don't care if it's two girls, two boys, two non-binary people, a man and a woman. I am not into romances. Like, I tried to watch Heated Rivalry because everyone's going on about it. You know, Heated Rivalry? The lads.
Yowie. Ice Yowie.
The Canadian.
Yowie on Ice.
And
There's a show called Yuri on Ice and it's Yowie.
And like...
Make that make sense.
It was well acted. They, you know... it's great representation, but I was like, I'm just bored. I don't care that they love each other. It's like Normal People. I watched Normal People during the lockdown and I was like, I don't care. I just don't like romances, do I, Kim?
No.
I don't like romances.
The Henry and Hans thing in Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
You clapped and cheered when they kissed.
But the whole game wasn't that.
No.
Like, if the thing is just about a romance, I'm like kind of bored. I guess probably Pride and Prejudice is the only one, and even then I'm like, oh, she's gonna marry this guy.
I think I might have slightly hated both of them in Pride and Prejudice.
I think you were meant to.
I think I was like, you deserve each other, but in the way that I want you both to go away with each other and never come back.
Like, I can't think of many romance movies or romance, you know, where the genre's romance, where the whole story is about two lovers, where I'm like, yay. You know, I just find it a bit boring. I'm trying to think. So the good thing about Wuthering Heights is that it's so toxic and horrible. Remains of the Day is very good. That is a good one. But there's so much more going on. Like,
I've heard the book is way better, but I've also heard that the movie is really good. I've heard that the movie is more of a straight-up romance than the book.
Like, the movie is, obviously a romance between Emma Thompson and Auntie Hopkins, but there's also lots of stuff going on, about, class and being a servant, and I can't remember, his boss is, a Nazi, isn't he?
Yes, I think that's more in the book.
No, it's in the movie, too.
Yeah, but I mean, it's, explored more.
I haven't read the book.
But I haven't read it.
The movie...
What I've heard.
The movie's really... No, I'm talking, like Heated Rivalry, I only watched one episode now, to be fair, but it was just about these two lads' romance, and I was like... That's boring. What else do you like to do?
Play hockey.
That's also boring.
Yeah.
With Hans and Henry, they had personalities. If they'd just been talking about each other the whole time. I knew their personalities and what they wanted. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Romances, Normal People, it was just... you know?
I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing.
And my own personal belief is that we put too much, emphasis into romance. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. You know, this whole idea, you are the love.
Neither of us have booked anything.
You are the love of my life. I cannot live without you. You are my soulmate. I was born to be with you. I die without. That's such bollocks. That's such bollocks. Or those people who their husband and wife dies and then they die 2 years later, the Queen. It's come on. What do you think?
I guess so. I'd probably die if you died.
Oh my god.
Emma.
Like, you should love yourself first. It should never be like, you know, and soulmates is just rubbish. But it is. Yeah, I'm not one for romance, really. Except for my Katie. Oh.
Goo. Too goo. They should be written as two cool people forming together to become a mecha person. That's sort of what Steven Universe is, but unfortunately then you'd have to watch Steven Universe, which is a fate worse than death.
You think people dying after their partners is too blasé? Well, I don't think I want to die just because Kane has died.
How dare you? This is like when you told me that you wouldn't love me if I was a worm.
You'd be a worm! Why would I love a worm?
Wow. Steven Universe is great. If you are the embodiment of Tumblr. A lot of the people who are fans of it have the same mental illness as the characters. I watched most of Steven Universe when, I don't know, I was going through a period where I was like, maybe children's media is really good, because I loved Adventure Time so much. And we went through a period of watching all of the Batman animated series, and I was like, this is also great. Maybe I'll get into like watching some like classic modern children's media. And then I watched Steven Universe because it was like, this is recommended for people who love Adventure Time.
I haven't seen Steven
And I found it so fucking stupid and whiny and irritating. There's some cool stuff in there, but fuck me, I think Rebecca Sugar needs to be stopped.
That's the one thing I liked about Barbie. At least she's single at the end. We need more things where the ladies are single at the end, in my opinion.
ATLA is a great show for kids. Is that Avatar The Last Airbender? I watched one series of that and thought, man, if you're not 7, you need to do other shit with your life than watch this show.
Like, I think like grown up. Are you listening to me?
Sorry.
I think grown up is like a girl or someone who's perceived a girl. Your female role models in things like Jane Eyre and Jane Austen, they're always their happy ending is marrying a man. And it pissed me off when I was 9 and it pisses me off now.
I'm with Dreya, Avatar is awful. I mean, I wouldn't say awful, just for kids. I had the same thing with Clone Wars. I watched like a few episodes of Clone Wars and went, fuck me, I bet this slaps if you're 9, but I'm not 9, so I'm not going to watch any more of it. I bet it's like, you know, it's really interesting and in-depth and nuanced if you're 9.
Like, like Rosemary's saying here, a female character always gets married. But like Indiana Jones, he's just the first one that popped into my head. Indiana Jones, obviously he has girlfriends in the Indiana Jones movies, but he's not like defined by his girlfriends. Where name one thing about...
Even that underage one.
Name one thing about his girlfriends that's interesting about them, other than that they're his girlfriends. They have no personality traits other than they're Indiana Jones girlfriends.
Yeah, that's true.
And don't start with, oh, Marion's all feisty. No, she's not. She still gets captured by like everybody the whole fucking movie.
The breasts.
Oh, you know, I know.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
I'm not like giving out to Jane Austen or what's her name, Charlotte Bronte. But I'm giving out if you do it now.
Why am I here?
Like, I
like Avatar and I'm 47.
Like, I just didn't feel too happy for Jane Eyre marrying Thingy.
It's more acceptable to me to like Avatar The Last Airbender as an adult.
We're having two different conversations.
I know, than it is to like the Avatar movies as an adult.
Will you talk to me?
Sorry. I'd have nothing to add about that.
If you will die if I die, and you'd love me if I was a worm, it maybe pay some attention to me.
Okay. The worm would be quiet.
Can worms talk? I mean, like make noise. Like.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, they're totally silent.
I don't know.
Okay, I love you if you're a worm. So.
Emma!
Oh, you walked into that one. You just said it to me. I don't like Avatar The Last Airbender. Well,
have you seen it?
I saw 1 or 2 episodes. I was bored.
I was also bored.
Would you take me fishing if I was a worm?
No.
Poor worms.
Poor worms.
They have to be alive too, don't they?
I don't know.
Can you just tempt the fish with the dead ones?
The name Miyazaki comes up a lot and I'm confused. Whenever I say, Miyazaki, you've done it again. Oh, I can go in a lift now. I assume I've done something then.
I was trying to make points about...
Whenever I use the word Miyazaki as a verb, I'm usually referring to Dark Souls creator something Miyazaki. I've forgotten his first name.
Kane,
Yes.
I was trying to make points about women being pressured to get married, and you're going on about nonsense.
You don't need to be married. You're an independent, smart young woman. And I love you.
I love you too.
Why do I still have this rake? I have no idea where we're going or what we're doing, by the way. The plot's very vague here.
He did call you young, Emma, out loud.
Oh. What the fuck do you want from me here?
Ow.
Am I gonna die? Oh God, what are you?
My ears.
Can I kill you? I don't know if I can kill you. Oh, did I? I think I might have killed you. Well, it's fine then. I'm gonna please try and find a switch to make this noise stop. Please. There we
thank
go.
God.
Lovely. Comlink go.
There's
Is it a spin up the virtual disc?
There's a
every
Wuthering
time?
Heights adaptation with Thingy.
What?
Ray Fiennes.
Oh, so you'll probably love it. Emma will watch anything with Ray Fiennes in it, regardless of quality, because she thinks it's hot.
He is. I know he's not a very nice person. in
Yeah,
real life,
he's like bordering on evil.
but like, I'm just talking about his physical looks.
We watched the movie Quiz Show last night. It sucked, but Emma was basically swooning half the time.
It wasn't a great movie.
No, but Emma pitched it as, oh, it's about this and this and this, and it's
Well,
directed by this.
really,
And it's got 90s Ray Fiennes in it.
and had really good reviews.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but I don't get it. I didn't think it was very
It's
good.
the 90s. People didn't know what the fuck was going on in movies then.
No, it wasn't very good.
Hollywood in the 90s was a desert.
Yeah. Well, what about The Matrix?
That's true, but that's at the very end.
Where's 1919? Yeah, 1999.
And also everything else that Wachowski's touch.
People like Bound.
People do like Bound, and I haven't seen Bound yet. I should.
But again, romance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like romance. But do they like kill gangsters or something? Because I'd be into that.
I don't know. It's about like
Yeah, I think they
fun
like get away from
kink lesbians or
gangsters.
something, doing crimes or something like that.
That I could get into that now.
Now, a nude Dane I could get into.
I hated the Matrix movies. The first
I
ones.
like the first Matrix, not as much as everybody else, but I like the first Matrix. The second two are really bad, and I watched about half an hour of the fourth one and went, life's too short.
My mum took me to see the second one.
Why?
Well, you see, what my mum would do is, like I said about The Day After Tomorrow, I don't know if anyone else's mum was like this. She'd take us, movies were cheaper back then. She'd take us to like see a movie, I guess it means you can just shut up for 2 hours. And she would just pick like a random movie. It didn't matter. It was just sit down, shut up and eat your popcorn.
There's something fun about that, I suppose.
So it could be fun because you could get really good movies, but then you could get movies like Matrix 2. She took us to see Matrix 2, and I don't think my mum had even seen Matrix 1. She's not a Matrix type. We hadn't seen, and we definitely hadn't seen it. I don't even know if my brother wasn't even, whenever it came out, he was probably a baby. But like, so we watched Matrix 2, and we had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, it's not one you can jump in at the midpoint, nor should you. You should just watch the first one. Dead end. I don't believe
Did
it.
anyone else's mum do that? Just take you to literally whatever was on, so you'd shut up for 2 hours?
I thought usually it was supposed to be an excuse that you'd like send them out and then have sexcapades.
Oh no, my mum was totally protective for that. she'd be there.
They'd be like, go out and watch a long film, please. Give us like, I don't know, about 110 minutes and then come back.
Well, usually what she'd do is she'd go to sleep. Like during Pokemon, she was asleep.
I get it. That movie is not good if you're not 4. I loved it when I was like 4. But watching it again recently, fuck me.
Mine just gave me internet. They probably wasn't. My parents were like really old-fashioned. They didn't buy me.
It's a pervert.
My parents didn't buy me a computer till 2007 when I was like 15 or 16.
Ooh,
They didn't
what's
like
the
believe
matter?
in it.
Suddenly getting that sinking feeling? You
then how
think
would
it's
you have experienced
quicksand,
this?
don't ya? You should be so
Well, they
lucky.
felt like,
This
you
is
know, oh, you should read
slow
books
sand.
and play in the
Twice as
garden.
torturous.
They didn't like anything modern.
Eventual
They were real Luddites.
End result.
And then when they did get into the internet, I started
Might as well
dating Kane.
toast
Remember how
your
much they
untimely
like
end.
were bothering you to download
Yes,
things?
buddy,
Then they suddenly really liked the internet.
Well, it's some sort of puzzle. I'm just gonna press this bit. What the
Like, this is how old-fashioned my parents were.
Brett!
Kane!
Help me.
This is how old-fashioned. Stop shouting. When did DVD... Stop! When did DVD...
Emma, did you see what just fucking happened?
When did DVDs come out?
Like, I'm gonna say like 1996? I don't know, when the fuck did DVDs come out?
Well, they were out for a long time. My parents didn't buy a DVD player until they literally had to, until they stopped making videos, which was like 2004, 2005. And that's when they finally... Yeah!
That's when Blu-ray came out.
Oh no, we just got the basic DVD player. And they were the same with cassettes. Like, they had cassettes, like tapes, until...
96 in Japan. Nailed it.
Stop interrupting!
Sorry.
I did that. No, I did that too, I think. No, it was like 2004, 2005. So I had all of the Lord of the Rings on VHS.
I didn't know they were released on VHS.
Well, you know how the very last, it was the Harry Potter movie, I think. You know, the one you said Alfonso Cuarón made. That was the last one to come out in video. So after that, movies were only DVD, and my parents were like, oh, we'll have to get a DVD machine.
Why am I so small? Am I like noticeably smaller now?
Maybe you're the rat.
Maybe I've become ratified, or maybe I had to gnaw off my own feet.
But yeah, and my parents had cassettes, even though CDs came out in the 80s. They didn't stop using cassettes until you could no longer buy cassettes.
I've never used a cassette.
Oh, I grew up...
I've seen one.
I don't think they bought CDs until like 2002.
Jesus.
They were very old-fashioned.
I mean, cassettes are infamously annoying.
We didn't have a phone. We didn't have... Not even a landline.
What?
We didn't have a landline. That's what our neighbours said too.
How do you, like, live?
Like, they didn't have a landline, and I remember our neighbours, and this was a poor area, our council estate, our neighbours were like to my mum, we don't have a landline. And she's like, no.
Sorry.
She's like, no, we don't have a landline. So I never grew up with the landline phones.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I had one of the, like, wireless landlines where it was like a little thing that you would put the phone in and it would go like, "Boop-doop,"
no.
And you'd pick it up and it would charge, but like, I don't remember like the curly wires.
Like, my mom didn't get a mobile phone until she literally had to, as in where her boss was like, I need to ring you, get a mobile phone.
I remember being very, very small and sitting in like a doctor's waiting room and kicking my feet while using my mum's phone to play Snake. That's one of my earlier memories.
Oh, and this is the thing will probably impress Americans especially the most. They never learned to drive. We never had a car.
Yeah, you don't know how to drive.
No, I have no desire to drive a car.
You're terrified of cars.
I hate cars.
I mean, there's lots of reasons to hate cars, but like, you know, it's fine.
Well,
learning to drive is fine.
You grew up with the only time.
Yeah, it was sort of expected that I'd learn to drive.
The only time I was ever in a car was when my granddad took us to Yard for the beach. Like, I did not.
Like the Victorians.
I did not use cars. We walked everywhere, and we had bikes. Like, that was the one thing my parents were strict on. Usually they didn't care what we did, but when they got the bikes, they were like, "You will learn to ride these bikes." I don't care, you know, like.
We spent money on this.
Yeah, like
or spent time scrounging around in a bin for them.
I'm American and never drove. I'm surprised because most Americans I tell that to look at them like I say I don't know how to read when I say I don't drive. They act like it's really shocking. But yeah, we never had a car. Cars are shite, actually. And my parents, like, they were kind of like that joke with Homer Simpson, you know, where Bart says, I don't want to learn karate, I don't want to keep doing karate or French or learning the guitar. And Homer goes, okay, if something's too hard, just give up. I never found that funny because that was basically my parents.
Yeah.
They never pushed us to do anything. They didn't care. But with the bikes, they did. Like, the first time I rode a bike, I fell off, and I went, oh, I'm not getting back on. And I expected them not to care, because they never cared. But this time, they, like, picked me up, pulled me over, and said, get back on the bike. And I was like, huh?
I quite like cycling. But
Oh no, I did get to like it once I did it. Yeah.
but I quite like cycling. I remember learning to cycle, and I just hate cycling in this town, so I don't cycle anymore. Because this town is a fucking death trap if you cycle.
I do think that's why I'm always so afraid of being bad at things, because I never push to do them.
Yes, 100%.
Like if something's too hard, I just give up and go, okay.
Yes, like 100,000%. Yes.
But that was my parents.
I know.
If something was too hard, they wouldn't teach us. They wouldn't tell us to keep going. They'd just say, "I'll do it for you."
I know.
So the only time was with the bike.
Mm-hmm. You can ride a bike.
And I love bikes.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I think English Saxon said, I understand that Americans have to learn to drive cars.
Yeah,
it's not really a
it's
choice.
like a road-fueled nightmare. Oh, fat-ass rat! Lovely. Hello, friend. Oh, he's pushing me. Now, why are we here? I was trying to find this rat, and now I don't know why.
Like, they never pushed us at school.
Oh God, you're cute.
They never pushed. You're hearing my therapy, lads.
Mm-hmm.
They never pushed us at school either. Like, if we did bad at school, they were like, didn't go. Well, you said your parents are too far the other way.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, my parents weren't like
Very
that.
sort of academic-y, pressure-y kind of parents.
Oh, my parents couldn't care
What the
less.
fuck was the point of that? I guess we're going back up the lift. Like, we've now met two guys. I don't know if we're gathering things. I knew you'd like the rat.
It's cute. Did Emma say Dreya's secret name?
It's not exactly a secret name.
He calls me my nickname all the time.
I tend to go by Dreya, but my legal name is not like a secret necessarily, and Emma keeps calling me pet names anyway.
You call me pet names first.
Like what?
You know what? It's not to destroy your name. You like your name.
I don't like it, but I don't feel anything towards it in particular. I should probably run away from this fucker. Bye. I'm like neutral towards my name. Don't really care either way about it.
You don't have to swear him.
No.
I wouldn't call him that if he had sworn.
Mm-hmm.
My
My ex used to be very resentful that her parents didn't give a fuck about grades or ambition. Rubs head hands transgenderly.
My ex used to be very resentful that her parents didn't give a fuck about grades or ambition. I'm resentful that my parents were bastards and abusive of me not being a perfect genius.
My parents were very much like, well, my dad especially was like, you know, you must be perfect at school and also do all of the sports that I like and stuff like that. So very much the opposite of yours.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck.
And I ended up being a sort of screwy burnout.
And I did graduate university.
Uh-huh.
So maybe...
Yeah, so it really flipped both ways. Emma went back to school and like worked her way through university eventually, and I became a screwy burnout who did nothing for a long time.
So maybe it is just reverse psychology.
Mm-hmm. It's like I always say about drinking and drugs.
Yeah.
I never bothered drinking or doing drugs when I was a kid because it was like my parents that, like, you know, my parents would drink and have like
marijuana
and, you know, talk about doing weed and ecstasy and stuff
Mary
and LSD.
Jane.
And then my, you know, would offer me like alcohol at dinner or something. And so it was just like not cool or rebellious at all. So I was just like, not into it.
Well, my parents were also very, very overprotective.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they would not let us do anything by ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Kane's always laughing at me when I'm like, kids can't do that. You know, like, we would never go anywhere alone. Ever. Like, the first time I went somewhere without my parents, like outside, was with some girls from secondary school, and I was like 15, and I had a mobile phone then, one of the old-fashioned chunky ones, and they were ringing me constantly going, what are you doing? Where are you? Are you alright?
Mm-hmm. This is true of me. I was always fine at school and then burned out when I actually had to work when I got to university. Yeah, I was very much like, I've said this before, I'm sure, ages ago. From the ages of about 13 to 18, I just stopped doing homework at secondary school, and I would get in trouble for it occasionally, but eventually they just kind of gave up. Like, I just didn't do it at all and was just kind of breezing through exams and kind of doing fine. And the ones that I wasn't doing fine at, I was like, who cares anyway?
I'm full of
and
rage.
And then when I got to college, I was like, fuck. That wasn't a great idea. I stopped homework at 13 also. There's dozens of us.
They give up once you get to a teenager.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not paid enough to deal with this shit. Have you seen what I do? I mean, I was a nightmare at secondary school. I was going through a really, really rough mental patch and would just sort of leave the school most days. Like, at a certain point, I was like, not really feeling this next class. I'm just going to go sit and read a book in the woods nearby instead of going to class. And then gotten, like, quite a bit of trouble because of it, because that's illegal here.
I think it's illegal most places.
Why am I looking in buckets?
I don't think I was particularly like... Well, I think a big problem was that, you know, I have dyslexia and dyspraxia, but I wasn't diagnosed with that in primary school. So it was fine for things where that wasn't an issue. Like, I was good at, like... For some reason, I was always good at reading, not spelling. I was good at writing, as in they always liked my stories, just the grammar and the spelling and stuff. But sport, maths, science, I was really bad at all those. Languages.
Fuck off.
And we moved around a lot, so I was at a lot of different schools. And when one of the teachers...
I think I know what to do here. I need to get him on top of this little bounce pad.
When one of the teachers finally noticed that maybe I had learning difficulties, they like took me to be like, you know, analysed and stuff, and I hated it. Because like everybody knew I was being taken away to being tested.
Not at age.
And I was like to my mum and dad, can you make them stop doing this? Because everyone knew, and it just felt so embarrassing. Like, there was this woman, I was like 10 or 11, and this woman was throwing a ball at me to see if I could catch it. Oh, it was horrible. Horrible.
I was really viciously bullied in primary school, and I don't remember it because I've lost quite a lot of memories from that first primary school. But I do vaguely remember, or at least I've been told, that because of all of the tantrums and kind of temperamental issues that develop because of that, the school did put me forward for testing for like, you know, autism and things of that nature. And so I do remember having to spend like being taken out of classes once or twice and just basically put in a cupboard and told to colour. And I was like, this doesn't feel like it's going to solve my issues.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible.
And then eventually my parents were like, why are you doing this? And they were like, because he's been acting out. And I was like, yeah, he's been hospitalised a couple of times. That's probably why. Not to bring the mood down.
What were you talking about?
Yeah.
I was bullied, but I guess girls are different.
That is the stereotype, yeah.
I was never beaten up. Girls, I was never hit by another girl.
I think the stereotype is that boy bullies physically destroy you, and then girl bullies mentally destroy you.
Yeah, I was never like hit by any of my bullies.
Oh, country music. But yeah, I got taken out of that school and brought to a nicer one.
Mutants love country music.
Well, with enough inbreeding.
No.
Sorry, that's too mean. Okay, I've got a key, let's go. I had boy bullies and they destroyed me mentally. They didn't touch me once. But I was a girl then, so...
I didn't have any boy bullies because I was in girls' schools.
Yeah, I went to all girls' schools.
I did go to one mixed primary school, and there was this kid that was a little shit. What was his name? Daniel Toomey. Oh, I remember you.
Daniel's a bit of a dick name.
He never hit me, but he was mean. And I told this is awful. I said to my dad, there's this kid, Daniel, teasing me at school, what do I do? And my dad said, call him gay, that would really upset him. And we were
Your dad is lovely.
And we were like...
Maybe he's dead.
We were like 8 years old, so I didn't really understand what gay meant. And I was like, what's gay, Dad? And he was like, you know, sissy. And I was like, what?
Your dad's wonderful. Yeah. Definitely don't want to do stuff to him.
So I
I
didn't.
hear somebody saying over here. And
I
it sounded
didn't
like Adam
call.
West.
I didn't call Daniel any homophobic slurs. What I did do was I got like a big bottle of orange juice, and he was teasing me, so I just poured the orange juice over his head, and I got into trouble. They're like, "You soaked that poor boy." I was like, "He was bullying me."
What did I just do?
I think they sent me home from school just for throwing orange juice at a kid. I don't regret it. He was a shit. But apart from that little shit, like, you know, all the schools I went to were girls' schools, so I didn't know any boys. There wasn't any boys who could be mean to me because I didn't know any boys.
Locked. But I have a key, don't I?
Ken thought it was,
Apparently not.
Ken thought it was
Cool.
weird that I went to girls' schools and not mixed.
Yeah. Hang on. What are the controls? What's use?
I think my parents thought
Use is control or space or whatever, so yeah, okay.
or maybe my parents thought I'd get on better with the girls. When you threw orange juice to him, did you remember to open the bottle first? Yeah, I opened the bottle. I opened the bottle and I poured it over his head because he was like right up in my face saying something like, "You're a little freak." So I opened the bottle and just did that. the entire bottle. To be honest, I've spoken to many trans people who have been sent to gender segregated schools with trans, and that's why they got sent there. To the point where I wonder if any cis people went to that.
It's all quiz. Like, there's a famous, it always pops into my head. There was like a thing where Sandy Toksvig,
yeah.
famous Danish lesbian, got sent to a boarding school for girls run by nuns, and how, you know, the undercurrent was like, you might be a Lizzo, so we're going to send you off to there. And that it was, you know, it was run by nuns, and they would like measure their skirts and make them wear 2 pairs of underwear and stuff like that. And then she joked that meanwhile I was going to bed every night surrounded by Catholic schoolgirls, and I was very happy.
Well, the thing is, like, Kane thinks it's weird, and so do lots of people. And I see that it's weird, but I didn't, like, miss the boys. Like, looking back...
It's not like they're pleasant.
Yeah,
to
like...
be honest.
Like, looking back on it, I'm not sure I would have wanted to go to school with boys. But then
it does kind of make...
It does, yeah.
You know,
because when
it adds to this weird gender essentialism thing and, like, making everybody afraid of each other.
That's what I was going to say. When I went to college before university, I was terrified of the males. I had no idea how to talk to them because I hadn't talked to any males I wasn't related to since I was like 8. So I was like, how do you talk to men? How do you interact with men? I had no idea how to talk to them.
And so broadly speaking, they're people. Oh, it's the DreamWorks little freak. Easter egg.
Also, I had Mash's crushes and all of them. and looking back, they weren't really that handsome. It was just because they were men who I wasn't related to. I was like, oh, men. It's like there was none. I didn't know any.
I wouldn't have missed the boys, but I would have been very unhappy being branded a girl. I don't care that much these days. Back then, I would have very much. Oh God, are these real people? It's hard to tell in the graphics.
No, I think they're
they're just
statues.
cutouts.
Cutouts, not statues. So yeah, guys were very scary, and I fancied them on because I was like, oh, men.
Comics, 25 cents. I have no money. Also, I've got like a stack of comics anyway. Don't
I was a bit better by my second college because that's when I met Ken. And men were no longer so scary and exotic then.
Please.
So I knew when I had a crush on Ken, it was real. My baby.
Just open up with "How's it going, champ?" and everything you say after that will be cool. Hey, sports fan.
Well, the thing that was funny, my first community college, well, we don't really call them that in Ireland, but that's basically what they are. They're like community colleges. I left my secondary school, high school, whatever you want to call it, early. So I did my final exams, my leaving cert, in a community college. And there was lots of people doing it as, you know, an adult course, people who hadn't done it when they were 18 for whatever reason. And there was loads of soldiers from the Irish army. Yes, we have an army, even though we're a neutral country.
There's like 4 or 5 of them.
Well, they're peacekeepers. And there was lots of soldiers, probably like 10 soldiers in the class. And the reason they were there to do their leaving cert, their final exams, their GCSEs, SATs, whatever you call it in your respective country. Because you get promoted higher, their army was like, you have to have a leaving cert.
Look, we've noticed that because you're in the army and you're all young, none of you know how to read or tie your shoes or really function as a human being. So we need to send you back to school.
So I was like, so not only like were they men, but they were military men. And I was like, oh my god, men. And they were like very macho and very muscular. And I had the stereotype that they'd be like really stupid because they were soldiers, but they were the best in every class. Every single class they were getting A's.
That's usually the stereotype,
the
right?
discipline,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
the
that they're,
discipline.
you know, they're good at like self-discipline and stuff like that.
They were, because they set up this little club, the Thursday club, because that's the student night in Ireland. And every Thursday the soldiers would take us all out and they'd all get pissed, drunk. But they'd be in the next day, the Friday morning. Like, they were so disciplined. They partied really hard and they worked really hard and they were getting A's and everything.
What the fuck do I do in this game? I'm completely lost at this point. Like, this key doesn't do anything. But this door is locked. And I don't know what I'm using this for.
So I was fascinated by them. I was like, oh my goodness, they're so fascinating.
These aren't open yet.
They were kind of, some of them were nice, but some of them were a bit dickish looking back.
That makes sense.
Well, I mean, they're peacekeepers, so they're not doing proper army stuff. Like, they're not invading countries and killing people. But there was a few of them.
Slime. Oh, now I've got slime! Now it's all become clear.
Well, I thought it was paint.
I think it's slime. There's been slime tubes. Now I just need to slime. You know.
Oh, and there was some
puzzle.
There was some people as well. I don't know if that's still the case because this was 2012. But it used to be that like you could get a choice if you did some sort of petty misdemeanor. Either you go to juvenile detention or you do your leaving cert. And these people had chosen to do their leaving cert, but they never turned up. And when they did turn up, they were just really horrible and shouted at the teachers.
Oh no, that's grim.
And then other people were like me. You know, it was a really interesting mix of people. Other people were like, oh, I didn't do my final exams because of mental illness, like me. Or there was one girl who had cancer and that's why she hadn't done it. So it was really like, or there was one girl who'd been like attacked by her neighbours, so she was too scared to leave the house.
Oh god.
So it was a really interesting, lovely bunch of people. They were a nice bunch. Yeah, maybe actually it would have benefited me if I'd known more men in secondary school.
There we go. Jesus.
And I had no money that year, so whenever they went to McDonald's...
Oh, it's okay. I'm okay. No big whoop,
No, it's
no
not a
major
West.
damage. Whew. By the way, nice work. I'm now back and ready to rumble. Pinky's the one who did this to me, and he's going to pay. Hey, while I go after him,
Does he have
I
kangaroos?
strongly suggest you stay on the mutant's tail. Cool? Gotta zoom!
I don't like this, Dreya.
He claps every time he moves.
He might be a donkey? I don't know. Is this Uma Musume? This is as close as I will get to playing Uma Musume.
They all went to McDonald's for lunch, and I didn't have any money, so I just hung around them hoping they'd give me food.
Oh, like a pigeon!
And McDonald's, when I was a little kid, was like a really cool thing. But then when you're eating it every day, you realize how shit it actually is.
Yes.
I was like, oh, this actually is shit, this food.
Was that Adam West editor? Yes, it was.
Hello, Lola. Hello, Mikey. Like, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm just old. But, like, wasn't it that case in the early 2000s? I saw that. I warned you.
I didn't do anything.
I warned
I didn't do
you.
anything. I didn't do anything. I love you.
When I was a little kid, like, you know, McDonald's was, like, really exciting. And you only went there for special treats or birthday parties. But going there every day...
Cutscene, wait. He's fighting some sort of leopard. He's got a huge bulge.
Heads up! What are you doing?
Does he have kangaroo?
Retrograde legs.
Does he have kangaroo
I think they're
feet?
horse legs, like donkey legs.
Where did they go?
I have no idea where they went.
But yeah, McDonald's was a really big deal when I was a little kid. And then when I went to it every day with the college people, and they were eating it every day, and it was horrible.
I'd love you if you were a pigeon.
I didn't get to eat it every day because I didn't really have any money. I had no like student grant because they wouldn't give. I was too young for it, and my parents wouldn't give me any money. So like, and I don't think you could get like the dole if you're going to college.
I don't think so.
So I just kind of hung around people hoping they'd take pity and give me food. And they usually did.
Like the peacocks at Photo Wildlife Park.
Then there was this fella that fancied me and he was buying me burgers. And then when I agreed to go out with him, he stopped buying me burgers.
That is how you get an Emma. is you get burgers.
Where's my burgers though?
I bought you so many burgers.
Like I didn't realise he fancied me. Because I was very bad at reading the signs. I was pretty bad at reading.
It's basically like coaxing something out of its nest. You just like lift up one of those silver trays with a burger on it, and then she'll go like.
Well, can I tell the story of how we met?
If you like.
Well, I asked Kay now because he wouldn't ask me out. You were too shy.
Yes.
Would you ever have done it?
Probably at the very end of the year.
I sent him. I didn't do it to his face though. I got his email for like a class project. We were working on something together. He gave it to me, like, and I emailed him saying, "Do you want to go out with me?"
Well, what you actually emailed was,
"Do you want to go out?
Do you want to go see a movie with me and maybe go get some food? Like, you know, a date, like." Just in case you're not sure, and you know, would you be okay with that? You could feel the stuttering through the email.
And you know how long he took to reply? I've never forgiven him for this. 20 minutes. I was waiting.
Probably didn't see it.
I was waiting 20 minutes for you to reply. Can I tell them what you said?
What?
Oh, that's lovely. I like you too. Okay.
Well, yeah.
And I was like,
ah! Right, let's go in here. Find kangaroo boy or donkey boy or whatever he is. From the size of his bulge, I'm guessing donkey. I don't know what kangaroos have going on down there. Actually...
no, please. Please.
Just out of interest.
I went out with a friend and only found out that she thought it was a date when she tried to kiss me.
Oh, it's all furry art. It's all furry art. I'm seeing, like, what appears to be
that's
Roo
nice.
from...
that's nice.
No, not Roo. Kanga from Winnie the Pooh with a giant penis and breasts.
I hate when you look up this shit.
It's I typed in kangaroo penis expecting not furries. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Play your game.
Okay. Why didn't I expect furries?
We were telling nice, sweet stories about our little, whatever we call it, courtship. Me and Nuki had a pun-based wooing. No, wait, I hate puns. But that's cute if you both like puns.
I mean, of all the characters from Winnie the Pooh, I guess you would choose Kanga.
Can we go back to talking about our romance?
Maybe Piglet.
It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Tell a lovely story about how you were wooed by me.
I don't know. You basically just... You claim you were flirting with me, but you obviously weren't.
No, you just didn't know flirting.
Emma, after we were together, Emma said, "How did you not notice I was flirting with you?"
Well,
I once said as I passed by your desk, "Oh, I like your haircut," and then left. And she was like, "That's obviously flirting." What are you talking about?
That's not true. I sat next to you every class. I talked to you whenever I could. I even teased you because you were always playing Binding of Isaac on your computer.
I had a laptop at the time, and I basically used it as a Binding of Isaac machine.
And I kept
it was the style at the time. And
I kept on saying, like, "God, you love this Binding of Isaac, don't you?"
I did really like Reaver.
Like, I'm not saying I was good at flirting, but it was obvious.
It was 2015, it was the time.
No, it was 2014.
No, it was 2014, it was even more the time.
You don't even know the year we met. Shame on you.
Well, our anniversary is the 23rd of December, so it's basically on the edge.
Well, that's where we met in September, and we finally went out in December.
bullied a girl for making us play the card game of that. I imagine it's terrible.
I mean,
the game is fun, but I can't imagine a card game would be good.
I don't think I know what flirting is. A dozen partners later. Well, like I said, I don't think I was good at it, but I thought I was being obvious. Because I would never tell a fella I liked his hair unless I wanted to go out with him. Because, like, I'm too shy to tell fellas I like their hair. Like, I thought that was obvious because I was complimenting your looks. So I was like, I wouldn't do that unless I fancied you. Like, if you ever see me compliment a fella's looks, that means I fancy him.
Emma.
Well, I've never complimented a fella's looks to his face.
Emma.
But if I did, that would mean I fancied him. People then go, oh, pick me up and take me home.
Oh, Jesus, I thought you would, like, David Carradine yourself.
Is this one of the good guys or bad guys?
I think this is the radical guy from the beginning. And he hasn't David Carradine. He's alive.
I don't like this game.
It's terrible. It's really bad.
Ireland was terrible, but it was more fun.
Yeah, this is just bad.
Oh, I liked Ireland because I liked the book. Why are you playing smooth music?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Whew, fine
man.
flicking, man. I got a jet, but I'll for sure tell the rest of the league that you are clearly a cadet to be trusted. Whoa, one more thing. Never forget the feedback credo. Look hot, stay cool, and always
I'm a
stay
child.
clear.
Sir, I'm a minor. I've got sense.
I have a friend that... Go back up so I can see that. I have a friend that invited a girl back to his place to watch Walking with Dinosaurs. She thought he wanted sex with him. They ended up watching Walking with Dinosaurs. They've been together 5 years now. Ah, that's lovely. Neurodivergent flirting is like, I really like how well you're able to recall the bus routes of Northern Europe. Do you want to sit exactly a comfortable distance from each other and watch PS1 repair video games?
Let's leave. I don't know how much money this is. Like, if you're American, this might be like, it looks exactly
It's
like a
not
quarter.
real money. It's
I know,
got
but it
like
might...
a mutant in it.
Yeah, but that like phrase, like in Mutant We Trust, if you're American, you might automatically go like,
In God
oh,
We
this
Trust?
is that in God We Trust is on the quarter, or something like that. So I don't
Isn't it
know
on-
how much money this
Isn't
is.
it on all the money?
I have no fucking idea. I remember one thing about American money, and that it was weirdly all the same color and size. Like, it seemed odd that they didn't size and color code their money that way, so that you couldn't just see at a glance how much you had. But I guess, you know, it's less of an issue in a cashless society. Okay, I guess we're going back down because I need that vending machine, right? It's a very linear game, which is not a bad thing.
I don't like any of the characters in this.
Oh, they're awful.
Did you like any of the characters in Ireland?
Who could forget paedophile Jeff Goldblum? And Isabella Rossellini getting hit by a piece of furniture and dying. And that idiot with the baseball cap backwards. Like, these are classic characters. Oh, Jesus, what?
As usual, I'm here in the nick of time. Don't you just love me?
No.
Captain Bob, at your service. I know you're dying to thank me, everyone always is, but there's no time for that now. That comic book you arrived with, may I see it? Don't tell me you've lost it. It must be in the building.
I'm not sure what
I
just
have reason
happened.
to believe it contains a vital clue concerning Mutant's greatest weakness. Get going! Track it down! I'll let the other League members know what's happening.
Oh, so the
When
good
you
guys
find
aren't
it,
mutants as
meet
well?
me in room 509.
I guess not.
Till
They're like
then, my
pure
friend.
Aryan chads with donkey feet.
No, that was just a costume. It was, he doesn't...
I think he has retrograde legs.
No, he just has a costume. He doesn't really have donkey feet.
I don't remember what they're called. It's not retrograde, but you know what I mean. They're like backwards knees. They're also well boned. So I don't know what the fuck just happened. Why are we in space?
Space.
Did he just snatch me out of reality? And then made me lose my comic book because of it?
Yeah, your
Oh,
comic
the
book.
camera's weird here. Like, notice how it dips down there, partially?
That's because you're in space.
Hmm. It's like a Magna exhibit. I don't know what that means. This might be a British reference.
I'm British, I am. You throw this in your little bin.
Well, I've got.
No, throw it in your little bin.
Okay, I've got a quarter, so I guess I can find that thing now.
Isn't
the comic book thing?
Isn't Goosebumps supposed to be spooky?
Yes, but this one isn't.
Well, it's not
a weird choice.
It's only spooky if you're small, I suppose. But I can't see this being spooky even if we were small.
Are you not seeing the animation?
Is it nearly? If it's nearly Easter, that means it's nearly Pancake Tuesday.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Everyone's favourite time.
My favourite time.
Emma's favourite time.
Do you want to click on the link?
Oh, visit Magna. Should I be showing this, or is it? Oh, it's Science Adventure Center. It's not some sort of sex thing. Magna Science Adventure Center is a hands-on experience like no other, packed with interactive exhibits and immersive science fun. It's like a kid's science museum, I think.
That looks kind of fun.
I probably would have loved this as a child.
You could go now. There's no law against it.
Yeah, but it's a bit like when I pass like a children's playground and I want to go on the swings because I really love going on the swings. But then I'm like, oh, they're gonna like think I'm a paedophile and try and kill me or something. Like it just doesn't work.
I tried to go on the swings.
If it was abandoned, then fine. But like,
they were too small. Pancake Day's on Tuesday.
Is it?
Ooh. Oh. Yay! I get King to make me pancakes every year.
Yes, I am basically turned into a sort of pancake slave.
I see you make such lovely pancakes. There's only once a year.
I hate pancakes, by the way. I really don't like it. See, I was never a big fan of slides. Slides were always a bit boring to me because they're just over in a second. It's like roller coasters I get, but slides are just like, you know...
I liked the swings. The
swings are great. I love swings.
Swings is what I liked the most. But yeah, they were too small and I couldn't fit into them. I'm too tall now.
Yay, I've got my comic book back.
Would you make Dreya put on a little apron? I don't make Dreya do anything. You can put it... I don't think we even have an apron.
You'd put me in a little apron.
No, I wouldn't. I don't care less what you wear. We don't even have an apron.
You'd have like a little whip.
We don't.
Go, pancake boy, whip.
We don't even have an apron. Or a whip. How many pancakes are you aiming for, Emma? As much as he's willing to make me.
I think you usually, in a pancake day 24-hour period, consume like 12 pancakes, something like that.
Yeah, I'm getting old now though.
There's a lot of fucking pancakes.
Yeah, but I'm getting old now. I don't mind being fat, but the older you get, the harder it is to eat lots. You feel more sick. Toppings or fillings? I have maple syrup. Well, it's not really maple syrup.
So you like golden syrup?
I don't know what the difference is, but whatever.
Golden syrup is made of dead lions and bees, and maple syrup is made of maple sap.
Well, golden syrup, whatever that's made of. I have never actually tried maple syrup. Maybe I should try it this year. And I get also little chocolate drops and whipped cream and sugar and a bit of lemon. And a bit of lemon, you know, I get a lemon and squeeze it over. Golden syrup is so good.
I dislike it quite a bit. Lemon and icing sugar for me.
I don't know why I've never tried maple syrup.
I don't know. I mean,
you found it!
No, I know you can. But my mum always just got the golden syrup when she made pancakes. So
we're so dumb!
You've fallen directly into my trap.
Oh, Nutella would be nice too. The Nutella's can make you feel a bit sick.
Oh, baby!
What the fuck is that meant to be?
The magnificent molecule man imprisoned Chinchilla in his comic book, and it took a buffoon like you to free her for me.
Now, doll, I figure the least I can do is
what are those creatures supposed to be here?
You just called her Chinchilla.
Oh, so those are chinchillas.
I guess so.
Right out of this world.
I don't think I was expecting that, but I wasn't expecting anything in this game.
Have you lost?
I have no idea. Do you warm your golden syrup?
I don't think so. Kate just makes the pancakes and I put the syrup on and eat it.
Oh, this is actually kind of pretty, considering this game is so, like, astoundingly ugly. This bit actually looked quite nice. Some art design went into it. is kind of cool. Syrup is too sweet and wet. I just do cinnamon sugar.
Golden syrup is inverted.
I'm not going to make any jokes.
Golden syrup is inverted syrup, I think. So you add lemon to it?
Golden syrup. Golden syrup or light treacle is a thick amber-colored form of inverted sugar syrup made by the process of refining sugarcane or sugar beet juice into sugar. It has a consistency and appearance similar to honey and is used as a substitute for that sometimes.
Just me being a treacle boy? Yeah, I've never used treacle in mine.
This is golden syrup. Hang on. That. With the, the dead bees. Or the dead lion with the bees.
Is it a Bible story?
I don't know. It says, out of the strong came forth sweetness.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with a Bible story.
It's so good to me. I think they changed it because they're fucking cowards, but I love the fact that their logo is a dead lion with bees and this fucking ominous quote on it. It's so good.
I started making this carbro molasses. It's pretty... Carob molasses. That's pretty funky. And old ladies think it's a cure for coughs and flu.
Like Central Europeans and licorice. They use it, they just eat it on everything. It makes me feel sick.
Golden syrup
makes it so much better.
Golden syrup is only for porridge for me. I don't think I ever had it on porridge.
I don't really like porridge.
Yeah, I didn't have porridge that much, but when my mum made it, I think it was just lots of sugar.
I don't think I want to go into the ice water. I hope I'm wearing some sort of jacket and not just like a radical baseball cap and a t-shirt.
You have to help
Maybe we could go out for Pancake Tuesday and you wouldn't have to cook me pancakes.
I have to help you pull yourself together like some sort of magnet.
I'm a good guy now. Honest.
I'm a good guy now, honest. And who's this? The molecule man?
I don't fucking know. It's probably.
When I went to France to visit my friend who lived there at the time, she had friends from all over the world, like some were French, some were American, some were Irish, etc., etc. And there was this girl, we were talking about pancakes. My friend wanted to get pancakes, and I was like, oh, American pancakes or the regular kind? Because American pancakes are very small.
They're like little cakes, basically.
They're small and thick.
They're little chode cakes.
And she goes to me, what do you mean regular? American pancakes as opposed to what?
That's American.
No, well, the thing about her that was interesting was that her mother was American and her father was French.
Oh, jeez.
But she spoke English with an American accent and French with a French accent. I thought it was odd because I thought, like, if you grew up in another country, you'd have that accent. So I thought she'd speak English with a French accent. But no, she spoke with an American accent.
Whoever you learned it from, I suppose. I don't feel great about what's happening or what I'm necessarily meant to do.
Anyway, this other Egypt went like, it's like crepes. No, it's not. Crepes are really, really thin. Irish pancakes are not crepes. They're thicker. They're thicker, aren't they?
Yes.
They're thicker than crepes, and they're like wider, but they're not like American pancakes. American pancakes are small and sort of denser. Like, it's not really a pancake. It's more like you said eating a cake. There's lots in it.
Oh my god, can I kill you?
And because this girl was French-American, or American-French, or however you say it.
Kill them, okay.
There was two other people from America, a couple. One was from, they lived in New York, but one was from Minnesota and one was from Wisconsin. And one was from Wisconsin. And these two, they wanted to have dinner at like 5, which is the normal time to have dinner here in Ireland. But
no, it's not. That's a bit early. It's like 6.
I always had dinner at 5. Well, whatever. 5 or 6 is when you have dinner in Ireland.
Spawn.
6! I'd say 5.
5 is like, if you're 80.
My mum, we'd maybe dinner at 5.
My mum's 80.
Shut up. Anyway, 5 or 6 in Ireland is when you have dinner, but apparently in some parts of mainland Europe you have dinner at really weird times.
7, 8.
Well, yeah. And the Americans were like, when's the dinner? And the French-American girl looked at me and went, Americans, eh? And I looked and went, what are you talking about? Where is dinner? And she was like, you have dinner at 8. And I was like, not in Ireland, honey.
You didn't say honey.
No, I didn't. But she was kind of annoying me because she just presumed that we were all the same. That
We're Europeans. We do have dinner weirdly early. I mean, I don't, but it is a thing.
Mainland Europe is weird. They have the wrong plugs for things.
I will say, of all of the fucked up, horrible things about Britain, their plugs are the best, and I'm glad we use them.
It's so annoying.
Their plugs are so much better.
It's so annoying having to get the converter things. If it's the same continent, give me the same things. And their bathrooms are weird. Like in France, guess what they had their bathrooms?
What?
There was one bathroom with the toilet and one bathroom with the sink instead of together. Isn't that weird? Why don't you have the sink?
That's our bathroom.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, that's not great, no.
Like most bathrooms in Ireland have the shower, the toilet, the sink all in the one room. But in France, it was two separate rooms. So you'd have to go to the toilet and go to a different room to wash your hands. And I was like, what the fuck?
Pull myself together.
I will say this for the French, though. Their food is actually gorgeous. We have UK plugs in Malta. Well, that makes sense because of the whole colonialism thing.
I must need to go through here, but I don't know what the fuck they want.
I wouldn't call them UK plugs, I just call them plugs because we have the exact same as them.
Yeah, but I think it's their design.
Well, whatever.
It's just because they probably sell their electricity.
No, Kane's wrong. There's loads of things that are very different between Ireland and mainland Europe.
I'm not saying there isn't.
If they have their dinner at 8.
Yeah, that's normal enough.
No, it's not! You have dinner at 5 or 6. I would say 5.
Sorry.
8.
How the fuck do I get up higher?
You'd be starved.
Wait, there's a jump, isn't there? Hang on, I've never used the jump in this game. Hang on. Let's go. What's the jump key? Hang on, I need to go to the settings. There's slide and there's jump, which is the enter key. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Enter and then click. There we go. This is gonna be miserable.
Everything's closed on Sundays. That's also weird.
It's closed on Sundays here.
Not everything. The supermarkets are open.
Yeah, it's true. Fuck off. Okay, hang on. This might be misery. Because the controls for walking around are really bad, and doing any sort of platforming in these controls feels like hell. But maybe I just need to get to this door.
It is weird because Ireland was so like Catholic for such a long time, but supermarkets, most things are closed on Sundays, but supermarkets are always open.
Those are some boots. This might be a secret area.
And Kane's all like, well, they should get a day off. And I'm like, Kane, they don't work every single day.
Fuck off!
Like, some people would work them on, like, they don't work every day of the week, do they? Do they?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Emma hates workers, right?
Oh my. When my mom worked in a supermarket, she didn't work every day of the week. She worked Monday to Thursday. She didn't work on the Sundays.
I know.
So they wouldn't work every single day.
I know.
I assume they still have Sunday trading hours. Oh, they close earlier. Like, instead of closing at 10, they close at like 9 on Sundays.
I'm never really shopping that late.
No, I do, because I hate shopping earlier. It's always too busy. If you go shopping at like 2 or 3, it's full of people.
I'd rather go shopping early in the morning than late at night.
Early in the morning.
You get the nicest bread.
You do get the nicest bread. It's fresh. It's warm. It's still warm. But a lot of the times, at least in Tesco's, they haven't got things delivered till the afternoon. Or maybe that's just Tesco's. Maybe they're just shit.
Tesco is shit. That is the answer. Tesco are really bad, and I hate shopping there.
Also less likely to be fondled by strangers. I've never been fondled by strangers in the supermarket.
The bread, I mean. Oh, for fuck's sake! This could take me days.
Yeah, some supermarkets have that. The autism shopping hours.
Yeah, Aldi has that one. I'm like, oh, it's noticeably nicer in here. Why don't you just make this normal, right? Like, when you go to an airport that's on silent mode, and you're like, oh, this is so much better. Why the fuck have we been doing it the other way?
Well, that was kind of because the Dutch airport is always silent.
Yes, like Schiphol Airport rocks.
No, I was kind of scared though, because if they didn't,
so good.
I was so scared I'd get lost if they didn't remind me. So in the end, I just went to where I was supposed to go like an hour early and just sat there staring at the gate.
Fucking hell! I can't really stress how awful these controls are.
Because it was cheaper when I was coming back from France to stop and say, what's it called again? Schuppel?
Schiphol? I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Well, when I came...
Dutch is a ridiculous language.
When I came back from France, it was cheaper to actually stop in the Netherlands first than to just go straight to Ireland. So I was there for a couple of hours, and I was really... And it's silent. They don't say, go to this gate now. So I was really worried I'd miss it. So I just went like an hour early and just sat there and stared at the gate. I was so nervous. It was grand though. It was a really tiny queue. Nobody wanted to go to Cork.
How dare they, like? What's wrong with Cork?
The Cork airport is tiny.
It is very small. I love Cork.
That is nice.
That is actually my favourite airport.
It's so small.
Not to sound too Corkonian, but like...
It's so small.
It's so good. It's so tiny.
And quick.
It's so tiny and so quick. Ah! Fuck off! I was near the end!
Yeah, the airport thing really scares me, because obviously it wouldn't be too bad. I still have lost the money. But like if I was in my home country and I missed a plane, I could just go home. What am I going to do if I missed the fucking plane? Like,
rebook another one.
I think I had like 40 euros left after the holiday. I had 40 euros left, so I would have had to have called you and say, or maybe
wire you some money.
I don't think you weren't working back then, so you probably didn't much either. So if I missed that flight back to Cork, I'm like just stuck in Amsterdam, and I'm like, I know no one in Amsterdam. Who's gonna help me? I'll just be sitting here in the airport like Tom Hanks in that movie.
Oh, the one with the indeterminate accent.
You mean the terminal?
Yeah.
Where he like, for some reason he can't go to his home country, which I think they just make a fictional country,
Yes.
cowards. It's like a war or something, so he just has to live in the airport.
And he's like, I cannot be offensive, I'm doing an accent that doesn't exist.
I hate when they just make fictional movies. I mean, sorry, fictional countries. Just use a real country. It's lazy.
Like, I come from a Monrovia or something like that.
My name is Barrett. Well, Barrett does come from a real country.
Yes.
He just hasn't gotten anything accurate about that country.
I don't know if they appreciate.
It exists. He got the name right, and that's about it. And he filmed in Romania, yeah.
I think I wish the developers of this game were dead.
Because he wanted, obviously, people to look European, as in, like, you know, white people. But the people in Kazakhstan...
So let's go to Asia, Central Asia.
The people in Kazakhstan, the ethnic Kazakhs, they look, you know, like, they look Asian. They don't look European. But there is lots of Europeans there, like, obviously there's ethnic Russians there and stuff. But Barrett was like, not Barrett, whatever his name is. What's his name? He wanted more white people, is what I'm trying to say. He was like, Kazakhstan doesn't have enough white people. So he went to Romania.
Such a fucking scumbag.
So he went to Romania and was like, these are white enough, and I can pretend this is Kazakhstan.
If this doesn't end soon, I'm all to for.
You're just gonna give up.
I'm giving it a few more tries, but like, this is absolute misery.
That's an interesting. It's also a really sad story. You probably already know this, but the Koreans, the reason there's so many, because of Stalin. Stalin deported like everybody to Kazakhstan. Stalin treated Kazakhstan as like a dumping ground for all the ethnic minorities in the Soviet Union. So there's lots of ethnic Koreans there, lots of ethnic Germans, people who were deported because of, you know, after World War II and stuff. Have they seen Barash? Usually not a good call to ask.
Yeah.
I can never find the clip, so I wonder sometimes if I imagined it. But you know how whatever his name is, what's his name?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
That's correct.
Yes, that's correct. That should be his real name.
He did a TV show, not Ali G. He did a TV show where he was Barrett before the movie, where he'd go around just doing episodes of TV. And in that show, he like meets an American dude in like an office, and I think the dude is like a banker or a lawyer, and Barrett says to him, "I'm from Kazakhstan," and the dude goes, "That's a made-up place. I've never heard of that." And the guy playing Barrett goes, "It is real. You have a globe on your desk," and he shows him Kazakhstan, and the guy goes, "Oh, so it is real." But now I'm wondering if I imagined that clip because I've never been able to find it since. Because Kane doesn't believe me that people in the West didn't know Kazakhstan until that movie.
It's huge.
I'll be honest, I didn't know Kazakhstan until that movie.
It's so big.
It was 2006, so I was very ignorant.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, this might be it.
How old was I in 2006? Is that when the movie came out?
I assume so.
That's 20 years ago. So I'm 34 this year.
Okay.
So I'd have been 13 or 14 when Barrett came out. See, I'd never heard of Kazakhstan. I assumed he just made it up. And then I did have a globe upstairs, which I still have. And I went and found Kazakhstan, and I was like, oh, this is. And then that's when I decided, see, Barrett had a positive impact on me. I got really obsessive about geography, and now I know all the countries of the world. Like, obsessively. Don't I, Ken?
Pull myself.
Oh, man. That was grim.
Like years ago on this stream, we did a quiz where you had me name every country of the world, remember? And I got every single one, but for some reason I forgot Bolivia. Do you remember? I forgot fucking Bolivia.
You were so upset about it.
How could I have forgotten Bolivia?
Penguins.
More checking, more bashing.
It's heated rivalry.
You didn't tell me she got out. You are on your own, amigo. Like Columbus and the Alamo.
Sorry?
I am history.
Columbus?
I have no idea what he's talking about. Maybe he's really into Chris Columbus.
Well, Kazakhstan doesn't have that many people in either, even though it's so big. It doesn't have a lot of people.
Did I see that coward, magnificent molecule man? And you there. I can't believe you're still alive.
Neither can I. Is this a boss fight? What the fuck am I doing here?
Like, it's barely big.
No, it's
Kazakhstan, I think, is something like 9 million people, so it's barely more than us, even though it's like probably 20 times the size of Ireland.
Am I doing it?
Apparently, the guy playing Barra was going to make Barra a Russian, but he decided that he didn't want to offend the Russians, so he chose Kazakhstan.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
No.
No, apparently he didn't want to upset the Russians.
Was that the right thing I was doing? Her top is making me dizzy.
Her top?
Yeah, like it's just the pattern on it is weird. What the fuck am I doing now? Oh, it's so cold. Am I meant to be dodging?
You've been to Kazakhstan, haven't you, Mikey? You went to all the stands? Would you recommend going to the Central Asian countries? How many stands is there? Let's see if you can name them all. Name the stands! Go on. He hates this.
Turkmenistan.
Correct.
Tajikistan.
Yep.
Kazakhstan.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, that's on the K, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Yep. Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. And now I think I know it.
Uzbekistan?
Uzbekistan. I always forget Uzbekistan.
That's it, isn't it?
I think so.
That's the end of the
maybe.
stands?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the end of the stands. I think it just means land of whoever. So technically, like Afghanistan would mean
Land of the Afghans.
Land of the Afghans. Yeah. I went to this amazing mountain range and it was so beautiful I could weep.
Art studio, storage closet, treats and surprises. And never forget, Pally, it's a jungle out there.
We might be going to Pakistan.
Yes, soon.
My friend, the one that used to live in France.
Not overjoyed about it.
She's getting married in Pakistan because her fella's from Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes.
He doesn't live in Pakistan, he lives in UAE. But they're getting married in Pakistan.
Are we smelling shoe? I think so. I think we're just sort of shoving our nose and huffing.
We'll have a look at the mountains and see if they are so beautiful we could weep.
No, it'll just be an image on a screen.
They still might be so beautiful we weep.
The Tian Shan Tengir 2.
It goes into China, doesn't it?
I don't know.
It does.
A large system of mountain ranges in Central Asia.
Still, it goes into the part of China, you know, the part where all the bad stuff is happening.
Yeah.
Say that one.
Xinjiang?
You know that one?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I've never heard of these.
I've heard of these mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Go down, please. Look up. See, these are the countries they go through.
Mm-hmm.
Kane isn't really interested. I try and show him
I
things.
find it very endearing when you go like that.
Like what?
You're like, go down.
But I love geography.
You're all happy to show things off. That's very nice.
Like, where are the Atlas Mountains?
I have no idea.
North Africa.
Okay, sorry.
I love geography. I love geography.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. On the Atlas, obviously. That's silly. But I do. I love geography. But Kane, you're not really interested, are you? I like geography and I like lists.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go to the stands if you'd recommend it, yeah. I always get a bit worried because they're all dictatorships.
Yeah.
Like, is it safe to go to a country that's a dictatorship? Most of the time it probably is, because they're not going to bother farmers.
Hello, I'm Flo. The other, you know, guys from the League of Good Guys told me
I would
you
s-
were
I
around.
understand.
Isn't it so awful what the mutant's doing? He is way
Aren't you a
nasty, no
mutant?
lie. Oh no, what's that I hear?
In fairness, I don't know if it's safe to go to America or England. I've been to England.
Just itching to rub you out!
Didn't say, you know, we were fine in England, weren't we? I don't know if I'd go to America.
Let's vanish before he does the job for us.
Am I going through a fucking portal? Alright.
It would be really difficult to get around without speaking Russian. My German friend who lived in the Stan countries could speak passable Russian, so it was okay. I'd like to go to East London.
Oh my god, why have they really leaned on the platforming? Of all the things in this game that they're doing.
Remember I said I wanted to go to East London?
Yes. Emma wants to go on holiday to East London.
Yeah.
It's so vague, and the not being able to look up and down easily is so miserable. Just... No fucking idea how close or far away I was there. Oh, this could be rough. I can go back. Hang on, I've just found the back key. The back key is the back arrow, but the forward arrow doesn't work. So I can't step back. I just then click to go forward. This is working really well.
I've lived in Hollyhill, East London, don't scare me.
I need to press the enter key to jump.
No one will get why that's funny except people from Cork. Hollyhill's really rough state. I spent my first few years there. Hollyhill sounds lovely. It was not. It was very rough.
Hollyhill, I would say, is one of the most famously
Sink states.
depraved, rough areas in Ireland.
Deprived.
It is depraved as well. Deprived and rough areas in Ireland. It's like basically anywhere else in the country except maybe like Southside Dublin or like parts of Limerick.
Yeah.
If you say you're from Hollyhill, people will go, "Oh Jesus!"
They did.
How'd you get out without knife wounds? And yeah, people do react like that down there.
They do, yeah. I didn't live there very long. I think I lived there from the age of 3 until 6 or 7. So I didn't live there very long. But long enough.
That's enough.
Yeah, I didn't really like living there. It wasn't very nice.
Does anybody like living in Hollyhill?
The police were called a lot. There was a lot of joyriders. There was a few stabbings.
Yeah.
A lot of muggings.
Emma has told me a story of people showing up at a neighbour's door with nail boards.
Like nails in wooden blocks.
Like a cartoon.
Well, see, the person who lived there, his stepson had been beaten up by one of their kids, so he yelled at their kids to go away, and then their dads turned up with like wooden blocks with nails in it and were banging at his door saying, "Get out of here and confront us."
Yeah. Hollyhill.
I'm going to show you Hollyhill soon.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
The last time I walked around Tally Hill, it was fine. Nothing happened.
Jump. Holy shit, I'm shocked I managed to do that.
The more thing I noticed the last time I was there is just how poor it is.
Well, that's what happens in places like that.
No,
it's like they just dump all of the people they don't want to deal with.
No, I mean, it was genuinely poor. Like, you know...
Oh, he's a gazelle. To the art room! I think I found a way to get to that horrible beam! Gotta zoom!
Beam!
Like, you know, it was genuinely poor, because maybe now it wouldn't be like that, but when I was a kid, people didn't have cars, even though everyone had cars. Like, people had cars when I was a kid, but in Holly Hill they didn't. Only like one neighbour had a car. Like, it was a genuinely poor place.
When Emma describes her time in Holly Hill, it really feels like reading like a Dickensian novel about poverty. Like, she's like...
Well, I don't know if I'd use the word poverty.
Soot-covered faces peering through metal fences going, what's a tree?
Like, when I think of poverty, I think if you don't have food or running water.
Mm-hmm.
We had food and running water. You know, like, it wasn't Dickensian.
Mm-hmm.
But they were poor, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people didn't have cars.
Mm-hmm.
And they were poor, definitely, yeah.
Did you really?
Like, my parents couldn't have afforded a car if they wanted it, but they never wanted a car anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Emma, I hate to break it to you. Hate to break what to me?
Maybe you grew up in poverty.
No, poverty.
She did say they had food.
Poverty is like people in, you know, underdeveloped nations, they know poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no running water, no food.
Mm-hmm.
That's poverty. I had food and a roof, running water. What more do you want?
Does Holly Hill have a Wikipedia page?
I don't know. Maybe. It's in Knocknaheeny. That definitely has a Wikipedia page.
Holly Hill. Railway station in Ireland.
Try that's in Dublin. Try Knocknaheeny. No, I know poverty is a spectrum in areas. I'm not saying that, like, if someone said to me...
Knocknaheeny in Cork. I
wouldn't be, like, saying to people, oh my God, you're not poor. But, you know, I'm trying to say it's relative, like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't feel that I grew up... I don't feel it was really that bad. I was fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It consists of many terraced council housing estates, like this. Is that Holly Hill?
That's Holly Hill.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a dingy council estate.
Well, that's not my part. I was up on the hill a bit, but that is Holly Hill. Yeah.
It contains Apple's Europe headquarters. Yeah,
it does, yeah.
My only interaction with Holly Hill is that my uncle used to work in Apple for a while and had epilepsy, and so would occasionally have seizures, and my mum was listed as his next of kin and would drive up to collect him and bring him out to appointments and stuff sometimes if he had one while working. And a couple of times she had to drive through Holly Hill, and I remember her describing it as if she was walking through like the set of the Warriors or Mad Max, where it was like people like peering out of houses with tire irons ready to steal her wheels. like don't break down, don't break down, don't break down.
No, I know poverty is relative. I wasn't trying to say. I'm just saying that when I grew up, I didn't really, you know, I'm not trying to say it's like that stereotype of like I was happy to be poor. But I didn't miss things I didn't have, I guess. Like, I remember being jealous when I went to school and I went to, like, I didn't go to the local Holly Hill school. I went to a posher school in town, and all the kids there, like, had big houses and cars, and they went on holidays. So yeah, I was jealous. Like, we never went on holidays. But I don't think, like, Kane thinks I'm very spoiled, don't you?
No.
You like, because I like fancy things if I can afford them.
Yeah, but you can see why.
But you know, I wasn't like, I don't know, I guess it is that cliche. If you don't have it, you don't miss it, do you? Like, if you don't know. Like, you know, I never went hungry. I never was cold because there was no heating. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really that bad. Like, nowadays, I don't know about in Ireland, but in Britain, that's a big problem now, isn't it?
Yeah, they get malnutrition.
People who are hungry, people who can't afford the heating, and I was never that bad as a child. So I'm just trying to say, you know. I remember that place!
No place.
That was the pub. God, that was rough. That place is rough.
Yeah. See if there's any particularly harmful.
There's Apple. There's Apple.
Yeah, there's the Apple Centre.
Bastards.
Well, yeah, it's like they're not paying any taxes.
Too.
The Holly Hill discount store.
Oh, that was.
It's like, you know, you have this
super value
thing, this huge $1 trillion entity that's not paying any taxes in a deprived area.
Where's the super value? Go back to the super value.
Did I see a super value?
Maybe there.
There.
Is that the Holly Hill super value?
Yes.
Oh my god. I went there a lot.
Super value is gross as well. I don't like super value. Back to the game.
Like, the main thing I hated about Holly Hill wasn't the poor stuff, it was how rough it was. Because I've lived in other places where we were poor, but there wasn't as much trouble. Holly Hill was trouble.
Let's go to any of these lifts. After I finished school, I stayed with my partner at the time a lot, who got his electricity cut off. We put a cable through the window because his neighbour upstairs was kind enough to let us use his, and we were fine. Looking back, I'm going, oh god, but it didn't seem bad at the time. Oh god, it's a little man! Do you want a shoe? Are you a pervert?
Like the fighting and the police and the stabbings and the what are they called? What did people do to the cars? Hijackers? No, joyriders.
Yeah.
That wasn't nice. That was rough. Like, we lived next door to a drug dealer. But he was actually lovely. He was one of our nicest neighbours. Now, in fairness, I don't know if he was doing, like, the really hard drugs. He might have just been dealing marijuana. I don't know. I was too young. I didn't even know he was a drug dealer. But he was lovely, actually.
I've got a gun! Okay, that could do some damage.
And like Kane said, council estates in Ireland and Britain, they often become where you dump people.
Yes.
Like, the neighbours that had the cops called him on the most. My mum told me years later.
It's doom.
My mum told me years later that those neighbours had schizophrenia. And I was like, oh, so that's where the police were there so often. Their kid was a little shit, but I feel sorry for him now because I know now when he had to go. That's actually the only place where a girl hit me. Holly Hill.
Again, that makes sense.
Well, she did the stereotypical thing at first. She was yanking my hair, and then she punched me.
Fuck me, why is there so many? There's so many! Am I meant to go in here, this giant vagina? No? What the fuck am I doing? It's hard to tell what's a door and what's not. It's just bad doom now.
Excuse me.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. This could be grim. The neighbour eventually passed away in his flat and was found a while later. He was only in his 20s. Jesus Christ.
That's horrible. That's so sad.
Maybe we don't need to go in that room. Okay. Then this way.
Also a thing too that I feel lucky about is the healthcare. Because when you read about poor Americans, as in poverty-stricken Americans who can't get access to healthcare.
Fuck off, not more of this shit.
Like, people who, just don't go to the doctor because they can't afford it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that here, too, because it's means tested. Like, if you earn a certain income, you have to pay for the doctor. We get insurance, which I think our insurance is a bit better than American insurance.
A little bit.
Because it is American insurance tries not to pay ever.
Yes, well, ours is much less expensive.
Well, I don't really know, because we always...
I don't want it, but,
We always had the medical card, which is what they give to poor people, so we didn't have to pay. Ooh!
I'm just gonna say, you give out to me if I'm playing with my water bottle and end up dropping it.
You're right.
But I'm being nice.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. You have to pay for an ambulance here too now.
Do you?
You do?
Because we're desperate to
Maybe
be
not an ambulance, I'm not sure. I remember, this was a good few years ago, I was in an internet cafe and this woman got stuck in the bathroom and they couldn't figure out how to open the door. So I called the fire brigade and said, could you come help this woman? She's stuck in the bathroom. And they were like, you're going to have to pay for the fire engine. You called us out. So I just left. Well, why should I have to pay? That's ridiculous. Well, don't you agree? Also, I didn't have any money. I was in an internet cafe. I'd spent €1. The only money I had was €1 and I spent it on the internet cafe.
So this was in 1992. Sorry.
They didn't have internet cafes in 1992.
Sorry.
They didn't have internet cafes until in
When did they have internet cafes?
They still
I've
have.
never been in one.
They still have internet cafes.
No, they don't.
There's a lot less than there used to be.
Internet cafes are no longer a thing.
They are.
Surely.
Well, I'm not. The next time I go.
Everybody's got phones.
The next time I go to Cork City, I'll have a look and tell you if they're still there. Because the one I went to was in North Main Street. So I'll go there and see if it's still there.
They have power on North Main Street?
That's where the cinema is.
Yeah, I know. It's all that's there. Sorry, I'm just being rude to Cork again. Oh, I'm getting closer, but it's so miserable.
Yeah, they still have internet cafes.
Jesus Christ.
When I went there, there was a lot of immigrants there calling their families over Skype. That's what they used to call it, right? Skype.
Skype is a program. Skype still exists, does it?
Now we call it Zoom, don't we?
It's a program that does the same thing.
You know what I'm talking about. I've not used either of them. Well, I did actually.
Zoom.
No, I did, yeah. I used it during the pandemic for my therapist. It wasn't as awkward as I thought it would be.
I don't like it.
No, but there was a pandemic on.
Fuck me!
But it was very sad because, like, the immigrants be speaking to their families over Skype, and that's obviously very sad. And then next to them, there'd be someone watching porn. Like, there are loads of people watch porn in public. It's really weird. You'd think you'd not do that in public. I remember one fella sitting across, and I think he was wanking. You don't sound shocked.
I'm not.
I was pretty. Yeah, internet cafes
Internet cafe
are
and
awful.
in Cork City and North Main Street. I would assume everyone's masturbating constantly.
A lot of lads were there playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, that's so much more embarrassing than masturbation.
Well, I don't know if he was actually masturbating, but he was definitely watching porn and he started to shuffle. And then he went into the bathroom and didn't come out for a long time.
That's the utility belt, alright.
Yeah, internet cafes are pretty good. I'm glad I don't use them anymore.
Was I meant to be here? Oh, fuck me. I don't know. This might be like an extra thing. I don't want to go back. But they keep coming.
I think people watching porn and not masturbating are almost stranger. Yeah, but you shouldn't masturbate in public where people are right next to you. Like, internet cafes are very crowded. I don't know if you've ever been in one. Have you ever been in one?
No.
Really? Never?
Don't think so. Joking it, and by it, let's just say it, my peanuts. That's one of my favourite tweets I've ever seen. Where the fuck am I? What do you want from me here? It's so hard to tell what's a door. And it's clearly not going through that. That seems like an extra thing. I was collecting the outfit, and we've already missed parts of that, right?
Well, I was 15 at the time.
Maybe I just needed the gun, and now I can go.
I was 15 at the time when this guy was potentially masturbating a few seats away. So.
My gun! I need to pee.
Then go pee.
Okay. I just need to see if there's like an enemy right here. There we go. I'll be back in a second.
I don't remember what I was doing in the internet cafe. Probably watching a load of YouTube videos. That was before my mom bought me one. Oh, the cat's coming in. You coming in? I hated internet cafes. They were a bit creepy. I'm glad I don't go to them anymore. Hello. Hello. Taco's here. Come here. Oh. How do I do this again? Is it this? Look! My kitty! This is Taco, our cat. We didn't name her. She belonged to Kane's brother. And then she came to live with us when he moved to Scotland. So this is Taco. Oh no, don't just one. Okay. She doesn't really like being picked up. Oh. Come on, come back. Come back. Say hello. Say hello to the people. My baby girl. Look. Ugh. You let in a load of cold.
I'm back. Oh, did I? Did I?
The cat took your seat.
Did I, Emma?
Right, you did.
Did I, Emma?
You did.
Emma,
Yeah.
did I?
Shut up and sit down. Did she go back out?
Yes. Did I let in the cold by opening the door and not bothering to close it?
Oh.
Did I?
Shh. Taco's crying. Let her back in. Taco's crying.
It's open enough if she wants to squish in.
I love you.
Actually, you let the heat out. And we're back.
I showed everyone Taco.
Mm-hmm. Tiny, awful cat.
She's not awful.
She's a little awful. I don't like her fundamentally.
Kane's not a cat person.
I'm a lot more of a cat person than I am a dog person, but I'm not a fan of either.
Did you use my deodorant?
No.
Just my deodorant.
No.
It smells really nice. Don't steal my deodorant.
Okay.
Don't let Twitch hear you say I showed everyone Taco.
Ban.
I don't get it.
That is, I believe, slang for vulva.
Oh. Is it?
I think so. She takes hugs like no problem. Great cat right there. I don't know. I find her off-putting. She's like tiny, elderly.
Did you close the
stinks.
kitchen door?
Yes.
Because that is a thing. If you don't close the kitchen door, she'll go in and she'll lick things. Mm-hmm. So you definitely close the kitchen door? Mm-hmm. She'll go in and she'll lick things.
She tries to drink vegetable oil.
No, we put the vegetable oil away.
Yes.
She is elderly. There's nothing wrong with that. She does stink.
Mm-hmm. She's always meowing.
She's always.
She's just a bit of like an irritating prick. She headbutts open doors and then just walks away.
If you say one more word, I'm going to get cross. That's my baby.
I don't think she's a very nice person.
She's a cat.
Yeah. And?
Oh, shh.
Sorry.
Just be nice.
What would I use?
Why do you have a shoe for anyway?
I don't know why we have the shoe.
Do you want to play something else?
Oh, hang on.
Do you want to play something else?
Well, it's kind of near the end of the stream. I mean, it's never coming back if it's not finished soon.
Yeah, it's not very good.
It's really bad.
It's not a good game. Mm-hmm. I prefer Thailand. Oh, you just skipped the cutscene, did you?
No, I didn't press anything.
But he didn't even say anything.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Cats are people. I'm a cat person.
Oh, none of us would blame you if you assault them. Was new Goosebumps on Nickelodeon? I guess we'll go back in.
I'm a cat, person.
I'll get the rake out and just beat the shit out of this man with a rake.
No, I thought this was your friend.
Yeah, but the other guy.
What?
The one that just killed us.
Oh, him, yeah.
So fast! Yeah.
So you did skip the cutscene.
Did I? I don't think so.
My username actually means black cat. Oh, does it? In what language? Maltese?
Kidding? That seems bad.
Yes. Yeah, because you said you were from Malta, I remember.
Katusisved. Oh, fuck me. Okay, this could be rough. Katusisved. Katusisved. Catus is fed. I don't know.
That's not a Maltese accent.
Katusiwed.
I've only met one Maltese person, but that definitely wasn't their accent.
What do Maltese people sound like?
He sounded kind of American.
Quatusiwed.
Maybe it's because of TV. I never asked him, but he did sound vaguely American. Mm-hmm. And his name was Patrick. Mm-hmm. I was like, how'd you get a name like Patrick in Malta? Well, it's so Irish, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I mean, have you ever met a Patrick who wasn't Irish? Mm-hmm. You have?
I don't know.
Colonialism. Oh yeah, colonialism.
So fast!
But yeah, usually the Irish.
I can't skip any of these cutscenes. Oh no, I can.
The Irish though wouldn't usually, like, we were part of the British Empire. I don't know. Would you say we did much colonizing?
No, not really.
The Q sound seems to only exist in Libyan Arabic.
I don't know.
Yeah, because Maltese is quite influenced. It's a Semitic language, isn't it? The only one in Europe? And it's like, you know, got a lot of Arabic influence. Is it the only Semitic language in Europe?
I have no idea.
I think it is. If you don't include, like, Hebrew.
Fuck me, I'm dead. I do.
Or Arabic. But like, you know, it's the only one where it's the first language.
Mhm.
It is the first language, you know? Or is English the first language?
I don't know anything about Malta. There's like 4 guys there.
It's like it's like Libyan Sicilian with bits of French and bits of English. Yeah, that's what Patrick said.
I mean, I don't have much to... I just have the rake and this shoe, but he doesn't seem to care about the shoe.
The power of the shoe compels you.
It's not even a joke. I'm not even going to acknowledge it.
You just did.
I can't select anything here. Oh, I could just let you die, I suppose. Oh.
Is Maltese the first language or is English the first language? I'm asking the Maltese person, so you don't have to answer.
No, I can't like dodge roll in or anything.
I looked up what to do, or do you want to be told what to do?
Yes.
Tell him what to do. Oh, you have a hint page, can't you? Just look up how to do it.
Yeah, but tabbing out is awkward. You throw the guy the golden... Oh my god, there is a throw button. How do I throw again?
It's Maltese, they kept English as an official. But did you...
I knew I got a kick out of having you around.
Oh, you did it?
At least we got to see
Check
Ed
this
West in
out.
heels.
Could be where the mutant's beam is coming from, don't you
He does
think?
put it off.
I'd go myself, but you've seen I sometimes tend to mess things up. Besides, while you do that, I'm gonna finish off Pinky. Well, I'm gonna try.
How do you pick between English or Italian is the most irritating thing.
Italians have better food.
So can you speak English, Maltese and Italian? But I guess what I mean by first language, like what's the language you were taught as a baby? Because that's your first language, really. Like when you went to school, did you do school in Maltese or English?
But we have beans on toast.
What do you speak to your family? Do you speak Maltese to your mum and dad or English?
This is what Emma is like, by the way, whenever she meets anyone from another country. She's like,
excuse me?
She, like, basically, like, shines a light in somebody's eyes and goes, like, tell me everything I must learn.
Mm.
In a sweet, endearing way.
You make it sound like I've tortured people.
No!
I'm curious. I want to know. Ah, baby.
No!
You're making me sound horrible.
I'm not! It's true, Emma. It's okay, Emma is lovely. See?
I'm sorry, can I hear this?
No!
Did I do that?
Sweet.
Did I do that to you? Well, yeah.
No, Emma, no!
Oh!
I love you. It's lovely. It shows you're passionate and love learning. It is. Oh, fuck me. I fell through a bridge. Of course I did. Jesus.
It makes you sound great. Curious into the peoples and cultures.
See?
Go back up anyway. I didn't see their answer.
Okay. I'll have 10. Go over here. Learning is fun. Thank you.
We sort of do both and code switch viciously. Is that viciously? That sounds kind of cool. I'd like to, I mean, because I just have no, I mean, we should be we should be like that. We should be like that in Ireland, you know, having two, what's the word for two languages?
Bilingual.
We should be like that. We should be speaking Irish and English, but
we don't.
We don't know. So like, you know, I only speak English. Most people I know only speak English. So I have no...
I love you more than I love myself.
So I have no concept of being bilingual. Bilingual, is that how you say it? Bilingual? We're monolingual. Mono?
You're my best friend.
Mono?
Yes. You're wonderful. I love you. I've also got that cake.
I try not to like do that. I know I have a habit in
What?
asking questions.
No, it's nice. Everybody likes it. Because people usually like talking about themselves.
Your country is not yourself. There's more to you than where you're from. Do I ask people personal questions like that?
Sometimes.
Do I?
No, not as much.
So I do be...
You're just curious and lovely.
But I don't ask like...
I found the mask.
But you made it sound like I hold people... No, but just look at me. Is it like... answer the questions now kind of thing.
No, it's just lovely.
But is it too much?
It's a lovely, kind mole saying, "Tell me about yourself."
Is it intense?
No.
Overbearing?
No.
Too much?
No. I love you. She said they send you off to a village where you're young, where they refuse to speak to you in English, so every child learns to say, "May I go to the bathroom" in Irish? Yep. Not everybody gets sent off, but yeah. Like, it's called the Gaeltacht.
Look at me, answer my question. Do I ask questions in hostel? So you're saying I do?
Oh my god. It's called the Gaeltacht. There's a few of them around the country, and they are these little pockets where English is not spoken as a first language.
Yeah. There are a few very small
There's a few
places.
thousand population spread across them.
But there's how many people in Ireland?
People do get sent 5-6 million.
Yeah, so it's like what, less than 1% of the country that actually.
But it's like they will send children there on field trips sometimes to like stay for a few weeks and be like, you will immerse yourself in the language, and very few people love it.
Unless they can already speak Irish.
That's true, but like when you go to a Gaeltacht area, because I've been through Gaeltachts before, like.
I've never actually. I got through one in a car, but I've never actually walked around in it.
There's one in Kerry near Dingle.
There's one in Waterford.
Yeah, there's a big one in Waterford, but there's one in Kerry, and I've been around that, and it suddenly does feel like you've walked into that village from League of Gentlemen, where it's like, this is a local shop for local people.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Well,
they'll hear you speaking English, and they'll just go like.
Well, that's another stereotype. The stereotype here that people who speak Irish are kind of assholes.
Yeah.
Well, that is, isn't it?
A little bit.
That they're aggressive to people who don't speak Irish.
I mean, you can see why.
Yeah, but that's not going to encourage people to learn.
I know.
I've never actually been into a Gaeltacht village.
Never heard of the Gaeltacht before? I guess it's just not a thing that would get talked about outside of Ireland.
It is a thing, though.
Gaeltacht.
What does it mean in English?
Just Irish place, right? Gaeltacht.
Well, I know what Gael means, yeah.
Like Gaelscoil is
an Irish school,
which was my first primary school without the bullying.
Did they bully you in Irish or English?
Nobody spoke Irish there. This is the one I've been near. This one, the Dingle Peninsula.
But what does Gaeltacht mean, the second bit? The tucked bit?
Tucked, I guess, like house or area? I don't know.
But they're just villages, aren't they?
Well, it's like little designated areas.
But they're villages,
like. Here. Yeah, usually.
Like, they're not cities.
Mm-hmm.
I've been through one in the car, and I remember looking out the window, and all the shops, like, it was a village, like, it was a tiny place, but all the shops had Irish on the shop fronts, and I was like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Granddad, do they only speak Irish? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, ooh. He stopped the car to, like, get something from the shop, and he had to, like, point at things. And that was the irritating thing, because everyone here can speak English, but they refuse to speak English. It's like, so like they wouldn't tell my granddad in English, he had to do the pointing. They're pricks. They are. Everyone says so. Everyone says.
The 2022 census said that there's 100,000 people in the Gaeltacht, 2% of the total population, which is an increase of 2% from 2016.
Well, I mean, learning Irish...
Although only 65% of them are Irish speakers.
Learning Irish has become more popular in recent years because of that band, what are they called? The Northern Irish people.
Kneecap?
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It has. Didn't you know that?
I guess because it's the first time anyone, like, cool and youthful has spoken Irish in a long time.
Like, in the last couple of years, we've seen a couple of movies in Irish. They didn't exist before.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, did you ever see...
At least not high profile.
No. Like, have you ever seen a movie in Irish before?
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, but like, mainstream.
No.
I'm not talking about something like Made for School.
No.
Like, there was The Quiet Girl. You say it in Irish.
I'm calling you
The Quiet Girl. And
never heard anyone call it The Quiet Girl other than you.
Oh, it makes me so mad.
Sorry.
Why don't you be nice? How many times do I have to say I have learning difficulties and I failed Irish?
I failed Irish too.
Well, can you not see it's a bit of a sore subject?
Sorry.
On Colleen Cunis, The Quiet Girl.
That's actually, I think, The Quietly Girl.
I have a bit of a sore spot about it. Apologise.
Sorry. back here.
You have no idea what it's like failing a language that your teacher looks at you and goes, your ancestors.
I just said I failed Irish
I
really
was talking
badly.
about my teachers.
Okay.
Did I say that you said that?
Yeah, but you just said you have no idea.
I was not talking to you. I was talking to these people. Because none of them are Irish. We don't have any Irish people here.
No.
Apart from Nuku.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to them,
No,
not to you.
Ooh. It's a little friend.
The wasting!
No wasting.
But sir, it was an accident.
Frog
Okay,
boy.
now I love this rock.
No!
Oops. That was an accident too. Now, all of you, back to work!
Yeah, get back to work.
Oh my god.
This whole land, I love.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to them. So I want an apology.
Sorry.
And how dare you correct my terrible Irish? You have 5 seconds.
Sorry.
So how do
Now watch, look, there's like a wet woman.
Are you truly as lost as you look? Is somebody after you?
Her lips are moving too fast.
Or maybe you're
She's
after
animated
him.
like a fucked up, sped up
Talk
version of
about
Wallace and
your
Gromit.
stream of
Yeah.
consciousness. Maybe you know my cousin Flo. You want to leave this place, I'll bet. It'll never happen till Wartlock's destroyed. Get his blaster. That's what you need. I'd help, but I can't get a grip. Besides, I'm afraid I've got to
What's
go
with the
with
cuts?
the
It's like
flow.
watching that Dracula's Angel movie again.
How could you fail Irish if you know how to say the thingy?
I don't know, I just got like a non-grade, like the lowest possible grade in Irish.
So how do you say the quiet girl in Irish?
On Colleen Kuhn.
On Colleen Kuhn.
Mm-hmm.
The quiet girl.
Mm-hmm. I need his blaster. Can I just run up and get it? Am I gonna get killed?
So yeah, in the last couple of years, there's been more mainstream movies in Irish. The Quiet Girl, that Kneecap movie, that movie set during the famine. What was that called? And what I liked about The Quiet Girl and Kneecap, because when they made movies in Irish for school, it was always set in some farm village in the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
You know that it would be set in something contemporary.
Yes.
You've got his blaster. Use it. Destroy
She looks a
the
lot like
beast.
the
I'd
evil
love to help,
woman
but I'm
from
afraid I've got to go
Chicken
with the
Run.
flow.
That's nice, I'm not talking
But
to
with
you.
green hair and pronouns.
I want to sorry.
Sorry.
2 sorries.
Sorry.
Another one.
What did she even just say?
Another one.
Sorry.
I wasn't listening to her.
Do I need to get him in here?
Is she supposed to be giving you advice on how to defeat the slavers?
I assume so. Yeah, but it was talking.
You were talking as much as me.
Sorry.
You were talking.
I didn't say you talked over, I said it was talked over.
You kept on saying that she looked like freaky. She did look freaky.
I wish I could push him in, but it doesn't seem like he wants to go in.
Does she have any clothes on underneath the water? Is she a mermaid? She looks like a mermaid.
What did she say?
I thought she was a mermaid. Hello, Chocolate. Cat's back.
Okay, this is not the answer. What the fuck do I do with you?
Go back to the mermaid.
I can't. She's gone forever.
No, you talked to her twice.
Yeah, because you can't trigger anything in this game. It just happens.
That sounds annoying.
It is. It's awful.
No, you killed Frog Boy!
Well, he needs to get out of the way, unfortunately.
But there's... You just killed a slave.
I did.
Stop! Can't you free the poor frogs?
I can free them from mortal coil.
Well, they could have. Maybe they could help you against the monsters.
It's possible. Fuck me! Turn around quicker, you prick! Put him in the slime. I can't put him in the slime.
Man's left. That was such a dumb. Remember? From what's it called? The Naked Gun sequel.
Yes. Toadie's at work. No, not that. Oh god. What do I do? Do I fill this with slime?
I met a girl at university who was from Georgia. I was our creative writing class, and she wrote a story. Everyone thought it was like fantasy, but it was actually about an ancient queen of Georgia. And she was talking about Georgia and the languages she could speak. And she could speak English, Georgian, Russian, I think Spanish, German. And she said to me, "What languages can you speak?" And I said, "English." And she went, "Not Irish?" And I went,
No.
I'm always jealous of people who can speak so many languages.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody tells Eastern Europeans that they can stop this here. But I think, to be fair to her, it wasn't just like for the sake of it. She was like, I think she'd gone to like Barcelona, and yeah, I know they speak Catalan, but she went to university and they spoke Spanish at university. And I think she went to university in Germany as well.
They fooled them into learning 40.
And I think most Georgians can speak Russian.
Now shush for a second, please.
Because of the whole colonization.
Shh.
Hello. Are you truly as lost as you look? Is somebody after you? Is it Warlock? Or maybe you're after him? Hi, I'm Brooke. Talk about your stream of consciousness. Maybe you know my cousin Flo. You want to leave this place, I'll bet. It'll never happen till Warlock's destroyed. Get his blaster. That's what you need. I'd help, but I can't get a grip. Besides, I'm afraid I've got to go with the flow.
Okay, that wasn't helpful. But once we get the blaster, she'll tell us more. Jesus, the mouth. I mean, she's giving the most interesting performance so far. It's weird. It's very, very weird. Jump, jump. And then shoot, and then run. Now, what do you say?
You've got his blaster. Use it. Destroy the beast. I'd love to help, but I'm afraid I've got to go with the flow.
That didn't help at all! I can't fucking kill him!
I'm learning Spanish and enjoying it. I tried French, but it's not dyslexic friendly. Maybe that's why I was so bad at French. Oh god, good point. I wonder what they do with dyslexic in French. Oh, that makes me feel so much better! Because I failed French fucking miserably. They put them to death.
Oh. So this obviously isn't working. He just said, "You sit on him." Oh fuck! Oh fuck yourself to death, game dev.
Which of these 18 vowels are necessary? What confused me about French, and I know it's not just French, I know loads of languages do that, but how everything has like things, objects, or girls or boys.
Yeah, the gendered objects thing is odd.
That really, and I know it's not only French that
I'm
does
glad
that.
I speak one without.
But it was really...
I can't push him into the sludge, no.
It was really confusing trying to remember if a car was a girl or a boy. Is a car a girl or a boy?
I don't know.
It was...
I would basically just take a random stab at it.
Yeah, it was hard to remember that.
Just jump, for fuck's sake, jump, and then shoot, and then run away. You have his blaster.
His gun, but we can't say gun. Is this after Columbine or before?
It's 97.
Before, so. Yeah, probably after Columbine you couldn't even have this. They'd have censored all the gun-like things.
Oh, just please.
Imagine the discourse for renown had a gender in English.
Yeah.
It would be too confusing. Because what makes a car cheery?
I think they just literally just roll a dice. Yeah, in French it's the lack of consistency.
I actually fuck up noun genders in Maltese too. So Maltese has it as well.
The frog. Look, if I just pin him against the wall, can the frogs fucking kill him?
They're not frogs, they're toads.
Same shit in it. Am I meant to? Tall sign, green scaly things.
Alright. You can't just put on an English accent every time you pretend to be a bigot. Like there's no Irish bigots.
All I know is that they're coming over here on those small boats. Taking our Toby Carveries.
You should use your own local accent.
Oh my god.
Why are you laughing at?
Oh, I'm just happy.
There's plenty of racists in this town.
There are, yes. That is a person. Oh, no, I don't think this is anything either. It's just a helmet. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to... Okay, I needed to get him all the way to the bridge in order to shove him off.
Oh, cool. Oh, we're so grateful to you for getting rid of that wicked wartlock.
We wanted to reward you with some sort of really nifty gift.
We thought, should it be a rabbit tied up with a
This one
ribbon?
has eyelashes
Or a
and
steel
lipstick.
stick studded with rivets.
Or a robin from the river? Or a raybird screeching speaker? Round and round we went. Rabbits, robin,
rivets.
Enough! Thank you. We finally set our sights higher. And so should you. Here you go. Use it wisely.
Come on, over here. This way out.
Awesome.
I love them so much.
They were kind of getting on my nerves.
I know, they're horrible little freaks. Oh, and now they're all
Evil.
sort of asleep and evil. Oh, what are you going to turn this place into?
Hello,
It's gonna
Dis.
be ruled by blood and fire and
Say
vengeance.
hello.
Hello, Dis. Why are they all just completely... I guess they've earned a sleep.
After all, they're slaving.
Also, like Dreya, I guess.
Yeah, maybe they're narcoleptic.
Maybe.
That sounds like a horrible condition.
Like Rowan Atkinson in Rat Race. I'm lowering my references down to the level of chance.
Like, imagine just falling asleep randomly. Wouldn't that be horrible?
Probably be okay.
Not really. It'd be quite dangerous. What if can it happen when you're crossing the road?
Probably. I don't know. I actually mainly know it through Rat Race, which is such an unbelievably bad movie.
Yeah, but if you were crossing the road and it happened, can it happen when you eat the food?
Oh, we saw you at the very beginning.
There you are. We're gathering for a meeting in the 7th floor storage room, and you really have to be there. If you've been to the control room, you know we're running out of time. Your world has never been in such imminent danger. We have to stop the masked mutant now.
I've heard of that one. The one that narcolepsy that triggers when you go to the bathroom.
Wasn't that in an episode of Scrubs?
Possibly.
It happened to JD. He'd pass out. He'd pass out whenever he went poo, and he hit his head off the sink.
Ugh. Scrubs.
They're bringing that back.
Oh God! Did it not fucking foul up the airwaves for long enough?
and they're bringing it back this month, and they're also bringing back this month Malcolm in the Middle. No, Malcolm in the Middle might be April.
Oh gee, I hate Malcolm in the Middle. I did like Scrubs a lot when I was a kid.
I did like Scrubs as a kid.
Watching
yeah.
it again in the last few years, fuck me, it's aged poorly. Like,
You have aged poorly.
It's gone. Oh, but why bring it back? I mean, it already ended so badly, even if you liked Scrubs.
Yeah.
Like the series 9 was so terrible. Why the fuck am I in here now? I mean, it's the only place I can go.
I liked Malcolm in the Middle as a kid.
I really hated Malcolm in the Middle. I just found it. I think it's just. It just gave me almost like low-level anxiety watching Malcolm in the Middle, and the mum is so horrible.
She's meant to be.
I know, but I didn't find it enjoyable as a kid watching someone that horrible. Again, it's been a while since I watched it, but I just remember, basically, if my parents were watching it, because my parents liked it okay, I remember just basically wanting to leave the room, so I never really watched it.
I'm always going to have a soft spot for Scrubs.
I liked Scrubs a lot when I was a kid.
Well, when I was really, really depressed, like when I ended up leaving secondary school, Scrubs was the only thing that made me laugh. Someone who have a soft spot for it.
I hope I'm not late.
Not at all. You're just in time.
He's obviously a spy.
For me to kick you silly. What was the idea of knocking me into the elevator with your bowl of balls?
I was trying to save your life.
I thought he was a
by
bad guy.
killing me?
He was.
Stop it!
That's why he said
Both
I'm
of
good
you
now.
need to chill out.
Why?
Chill pill.
I may be a little clumsy, but at least you know I can be trusted. Unlike some people.
You know, you and the mutant have always seemed like way bonded.
Yes, but things have changed. Now I want to see him stopped.
So, persuade us, man.
Well, look around this room.
Then what does
These
this got to do
kids
with
all
Goosebumps?
used to be very
I
real
don't know.
until Mutant experimented with his green beam.
Now they're part of his domain.
Scrubs was also there when I was depressed. Oh, there's dozens of us. So was Community. No, I watched Community years later when I was much happier.
He's like king of the universe. But I still don't get why we're supposed to believe
Avengers. It's more of a rip-off of X-Men.
Us now.
It's also better
I'll
than
do the
some of those
only thing I
Avengers
can
movies.
I'll give
better
you
than
my
Age of Ultron.
word.
There's another Avengers movie coming out, isn't there?
I think
So
so.
we have your word. What now?
We need to find out where that beam
Is that
being
Jennifer
blasted
Hale?
from. And shut
Maybe
it down
she's
before
in
the conversion's
everything legally as well.
Why don't you check the stats in the control room, man? The rest of us will spread out and be in touch.
You
Let's
haven't
move
watched
it.
Scrubs since, so maybe it has aged really badly. But I did really like it at the time.
5 minutes until conversion.
I remember even at the
5
time
minutes.
finding annoying the whole gag of like Cox calling him by a girl's name.
I would say the main thing that stands out to me about rewatching Scrubs was that every second joke, that's putting it mildly, it might be more than every second joke, is homophobic or sexist.
Well, I'm not defending it, but that literally
That was the style of the time. But it just, like, it's so aggressive, and it gets worse, and then it gets a bit better. But it's like almost Friends level homophobic and sexist.
I think you don't notice it as much when you're a kid.
You don't. I didn't.
Well, it's just because it's normal, or it was normal. You're used to it being like that, and then when you're older and you know more about the world, and it's not as much like that on TV anymore, then it's like, oh my god, wow.
Yeah, it's just going back. I was like, Jesus, there's a lot. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Like it's every joke, and it's just very of its time.
That was every show in the 2000s. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
Oh God, it's a pervert.
He's not a pervert.
He's a bit of a pervert.
Well, he's not done anything to suggest he's a pervert.
Free me from what?
From the cell, I think.
Do I have the key? I have the key.
You have your little card.
Oh, can you fuck right off? I'm gonna die again. Yeah, but I don't think the card is the thing right now.
That was the state of comedy in our childhoods, and then we wonder everyone is homophobic and racist.
All the lusty stuff with Carla.
I don't really remember
Carla's,
that.
It's, I don't know, they're very sexist towards Carla.
Are they?
Especially after they get married.
How so?
Where Carla, and it's the same thing that happens in a lot of sitcoms like Frasier or whatever, where Carla is almost a character, but then at the end,
I remember liking
as
Carla.
soon as she got married, she's wife who complains and nags and doesn't have a character of her own anymore. She's angry wife who's like, no, you boys.
But aren't we all angry wives?
But then there is genuinely really good moments. Like there's the thing where she goes through postpartum depression.
Yeah.
That's genuinely good and interesting.
She was a strong character that got married and just turned into a naggy wife. That's what happened to Daphne in Frasier. I was never the biggest fan
of a lot of things.
I was never the biggest fan of Daphne, but she had a character, and then when she married Niles, she just became a mean nag and had nothing else.
Well, that show went kind of off the rails.
Aren't we all angry wives went so hard? There's an angry wife inside us all, just waiting to get out. There's a little angry wife in all of us. Well, does anyone remember that TV show? It was also a series of books, like picture books, called Little Monsters. It was like a cartoon series and like a series of picture books, and it was called Little Monsters. And it was just about these kids who had like one flaw. Like it was like, oh, what was it? It was like Bossy Bethany and Tantrum Tabitha. Do you and Clumsy?
I don't know.
Clumsy Clarissa. You remember that, Lola? It was British, I think. Yeah, so the Brits will remember it more. I think it was British. And Telltale Tallulah. I had loads of those books. I wish I'd kept them. I loved them. And the cartoon series, that was the theme tune. We're little monsters, because there's a little monster in all of us.
It's water from a fire hose. Oh!
Babe, you didn't listen to the song.
No, I found it annoying and I was busy.
Pause! Song!
I can't pause.
I'll sing it for you again.
Okay.
Someone find it and kazoo it
Like
right now.
inflation art.
So can someone find that and kazoo it? Can I kazoo it?
No.
Oh, why not? I remember of your channel. It was like, we are little monsters, because there's a little monster in all of us. You're not listening, are you?
Not really.
I might try and find that in Kazoo. Can I find it in Kazoo?
Goodbye.
I'm doing it. You know. Ah, there we go.
Oh, you go find it then.
Yay! I wonder if I can find it, because this was a long time ago. I think they even sold teddies, because I had the teddy of Too Late Toby, and that was really weird, because he was too late for everything, so he weed himself, and I think the teddy had weed himself.
Huh. I don't like that. I got a gun now. I'm a little boy.
Hurry!
No, you have a
Get down to
blaster.
the basement. Root rot's up to something and must be stopped.
I'm completely baffled as to what's going on and why, but I haven't had to use a walker or anything, guys. So it must be well designed. Oh, we're all the way back here. I haven't been paying attention to what the floors are.
Why would anyone pay attention?
Hmm.
There you go. I found
Why are you fuckers all just falling asleep or in danger?
I found it. Thank you, Lola.
You're very close to the end, I think.
Really?
Apparently. Well, I have a key, I'm sure. Right. There we go.
I really liked Clumsy Clarissa and Worried Winnie, because I was clumsy and worried. My dad said I was like Bossy Bethany, but I'm not bossy. Am I Bethany? No, I am bossy. I'm very bossy. I am bossy.
That doesn't hurt.
I got mad when my dad said it, but it's true. I am actually. I'm a bossy little lady.
You are quite a bossy.
He also said I was tantrum terrified.
No, you're a bossy madam.
Well, when I was a kid, I had tantrums.
That doesn't hurt.
But I liked Clumsy Chris and Worried Winnie, because I was like, I'm clumsy and I'm worried. And poor Winnie, the book ends. It's only a picture book, like, so not with words. But Worried Winnie is no longer worried, and then she starts worrying about not worrying. I do that too.
Yes.
I love Worried Winnie.
Can you get out of the fucking corner? Where do they need to bring you? I assume I need to, like, drag you in somewhere.
And then there was some kids that wasn't even a flaw, like Friendly Franco. You can't be too friendly, can you?
I don't think Franco was.
No, the kid was called Franco.
Oh, what do you call it?
I don't know if he was meant to be Spanish or something. It was British. Like
That's the one they could think of?
I guess so. For children, yes.
What are Spanish people called? I don't know, Franco?
Yeah, he was like a Spanish immigrant to like this London school. I think it was British, wasn't it?
Oh, baby Franco.
Too friendly, not enough boundaries. Ah, lads, we weren't thinking like that at 6. Like, I liked Friendly Franco. I'm like, how can be friendly be a flaw?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was Serious Sadie. That's not a flaw either.
Mm-hmm.
TV Trevor, because he loved TV. That's also not a flaw. Shy Sadie. Oh, I remembered all of them. I was shy as well. That's Shy Sadie. There was like hundreds. It feels like it was hundreds of them. Bitchy Bertie.
It was a good bit of animation, for once.
Hey,
Can you stop
nice
getting
work,
caught now?
kiddo.
I'm a little child.
2 minutes until conversion completion.
Keep the guitar. Split now. If the conversion gets done, man.
I like his hair. Looks very fit. It looks like chips.
Oh.
2 minutes.
Chips coloured what thing?
I guess so. Oh, Jesus, sorry for shooting you.
Can we do a kazoo now?
1 second. We might be about to finish this. Oh, fuck me, it's locked. Do I have anything to unlock it? I've got a rake.
You got a what?
I'm still holding the rake. That's what I've been fighting with.
Do we know you're a child? Well, he was a child in the
Could
book.
be a man in his 50s.
He was a child in the book and in the TV show.
Mm.
Because Adam West was in the TV show too, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. I guess I go back now. Do I have a
Kazoo.
guitar? Fine. Oh, the bus driver identified him as a kid. Yeah, but we just watched a movie called The Sting. And Robert Redford is in that. And he's like 35 in it.
And no, 30. I think he was 37.
And everybody in it keeps calling him the kid. And I'm like, I don't know if that word
Well, no.
means what you think it means.
You know how old he was supposed to be?
25.
19.
What?
And Robert Redford apparently said, please let me do it.
Robert Redford, The Sting.
No, Kazoo.
I just want to show people what Robert Redford looks like in The Sting. This is meant to be a 19-year-old man. What the fuck? That's insane.
Well, they never said he was 19.
They didn't, but is that in the script?
Originally, it was meant to be 19, yeah.
That's incredible.
Kazoo.
I mean, he's amazing in it, but my God.
Kazoo.
Mhm.
Kazoo. Kazoo.
Okay, fine.
Kazoo.
Did you link it?
I did, boy.
Okay. He's very convincing.
Here it is.
Oh, this is going to be miserable.
It's 30 seconds.
I know, but it's going to be miserable.
Shame on you.
Sulky Sue.
Pretty grim.
Why is it grim? It was a really
Fine, let's go through
It's
this.
not grim. It's a lovely show. You're wrong.
So cute, Dad.
What's that got to do with my knob?
You're all very cynical.
The big sulk.
Sulky Sue.
Mm-hmm. Eeyore energy. Dreya's only happy if a car rolls, flattening a comically large number of children. I mean, that is pretty great.
I loved Little Monsters. I thought it was great.
Mm-hmm.
So you never watched it or read the books?
No, I'd never heard of this before. And I'll forget about it now.
I think I do have one of the books upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Christmas special.
Mm-hmm.
Where they do a nativity.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes wrong because they're so naughty.
Enter password. Oh God, what's the password? Did they ever tell us?
Oh yeah, what about my Aunt Shirley books?
Then go get an Aunt Shirley book.
I don't know if I can be bothered to get them all down.
You can do it next time.
Well, there's like 8 of them. I have them all. And I have all the series of Unfortunate Events books too.
I read the first one of it. I thought, this is fine, but I'm too old for it.
I loved it.
Because it's very basic. But I remember thinking it was fun. And I liked the Neil Patrick Harris show. That was fun.
That was alright.
With Patrick Warburton.
The books are better.
I'm sure.
I loved the books. I loved them. I'll never get rid of my Anne Shirley collection or my Series of Unfortunate Events collection.
I have no idea where to go or what to do with this part. Probably not in there. And they put a carpet over the poison or whatever killed me last time. There's an outhouse. I feel like I'm in Sonic Underground. Now that's a theme tune.
Okay.
Triplets born, the throne awaits. A seer warns of a deadly fate.
But Panda, we're all little monsters.
Give up your children, abdicate.
There's a little monster
Bide
in all
your
of
time,
us.
lie in wait.
There's a little monster in all of us.
Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground.
What a terrible show that was. Don't bother watching Sonic Underground.
Pokemon's got the best themed kids show theme tune.
That's pretty good. Is this an AMV remix situation? Dead End. I rocked out. What's the Sonic doing under there? It's like a weird alternate version of Sonic the Hedgehog where he's a sort of pseudo-terrorist freedom fighter. And he's like plays a guitar where he like shoots lasers, and he's got he's got a sister and a brother. One of them plays the drums, and one of them plays like a bass or maybe keyboards or a keytar, and he's an electric guitar player, and they all fire lasers when they play. And each episode had a terrible little song.
Mingin.
And it's set in like a cyberpunk future.
Mingin. See how annoying
it sounds better than it is.
Oh.
Well, tell me what the password is and I'll input it. Although I don't know if I can.
The password is password.
Mm-hmm. 4 letters. Oh, 430. Oh, I don't know.
The password is 123.
I remember enjoying it. I enjoyed it as a kid.
Mingin. See how annoying it is when people say Mingin.
Oh, it's probably word. I'm dumb. Because he gave us his word.
This game is stupid.
Emma, he gave us his word.
I hate that fucking kid. Someone shoot that fucking Minging child.
What, the Minging child?
Oh, it's horrible.
Why do you hate Minging child?
Because it's obnoxious. She needs a good...
Suck your dad!
She or he or they need a good smack.
It's impossible to tell from the voice,
They need a good smack. Not in real life, I'm just saying... I'm not saying go and smack your child.
It's Minging. It's fucking Minging. Suck your dad.
It's so obnoxious and gross.
Hi. Oh, hello. Are you a friend? You're not a friend now.
Hypothetically slap her. Yes, exactly. Don't really slap her. Ow! It's a spider. Spiders are always the baddies.
Oh. Friend.
Except for Spider.
Ow, fuck off.
And even Spider-Man, that spider bit him. So it wasn't a friendly spider. What accent is that anyway? The Mingin kid.
I always get confused. Some people say it's a Rummy, some people say it's Scouse.
So say the Liverpool or Birmingham?
Yes, which are the same, let's be honest. Birmingham sounds sad.
Whoa!
Birmingham is just
what
like
are you
sad,
doing there?
miserable stuff.
Are they next to each other?
I have no idea.
Birmingham and Liverpool.
Don't look at me like that. I was setting a trap. Oh, not for you. For those bug
You guys
machines.
sound a little quiet.
They're headed this way.
You are far away
Come
from
on,
the mic again.
give me your hand.
Although the game
I'll
is
help you
quite
pass
loud.
Why didn't you
I
tell
didn't
me?
notice.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't notice.
We'll turn us up so.
I don't know if I can turn this up anymore. This is the loudest the microphone goes.
All right, friend. Have it your way. I tried.
a choice?
What more can I do?
Oh, he's molecule now.
Yeah. I might have just made some sort of like moral choice there. Oh, fuck off.
Are those mosquitoes?
I don't know what they are. Also, I might just die here. Oh no, I can just walk through this place like Lara Croft.
Well, it is a kid's game.
Just carefully go around the corner.
Not the fucking Mingin thing again!
Suck it!
That's disgusting.
Fuck!
Rancid
That's miserable.
Rancid little child.
Don't call children rancid. You love children.
I don't love that one. So yeah, British people, Liverpool in England. Liverpool in England and Birmingham in England. Do those two cities, counties, regions, whatever, do they border each other? Are they near each other?
We've been to Birmingham.
Yes, yeah, but you didn't know.
No. Okay, now what does he say?
No. So why do their accents sound so similar?
What are you doing there? You very nearly got spiked. Don't look at me like that. I was setting a trap. Oh, not for you. For those bug machines. They're headed this way. Come on, give me your hand and I'll help you pass this.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I do think they sound similar. When we were in Birmingham, I don't remember confusing
Oh,
them.
he is actually nice. Never mind. I was being rude.
When we were in Birmingham, I don't remember thinking they sounded like Scousers.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Then do. I thought the Birmingham accent was quite nice.
I thought it was nice. I thought Birmingham in general was nice.
It was, actually.
Birmingham was a nice place. I liked it.
Yeah, all the Brits were always saying it was a shithole.
Every time
But
I've
I thought
heard
it
people
was
talk about
nice.
Birmingham, it's been like British people going like, "But Birmingham's well shit, innit?" And then I
Why,
went there and it was
whenever you
like,
say
lovely.
British, do a Scottish accent.
I can't do a Scottish
Welsh
accent.
then.
Birmingham's not like the valleys. I don't know. What do they say? It doesn't even have Tom Jones.
A Northern Irish Unionist.
Oh, what are you doing there? You very nearly got
Oh
spiked.
god, what do they say?
Do Ian Paisley.
Look at me like that.
Ulster says
no.
no.
Oh, not
Ulster
for
will
you.
never surrender. Whatever he says.
They're headed this way.
Sinn Féin
Come on,
is a
give me your
legitimate
hand and I'll
political
help you
party.
pass this.
No, that's not the...
I know, but I have to, like, prime myself. Mr. Chips? What's Mr. Chips doing? Look at Mr. Chips there. What's he doing? I don't like Birmingham. There we go. That's the closest I can get. Whee! Oh, for fuck's sake, what do I do? I might need to jump, but I hate jumping.
I knew Liverpool was in the north. Though Liverpool isn't it?
Is Liverpool in the north?
Yeah, well, Liverpool's like Manchester. They like to say they're not really northerners, but they are northerners. At least that's what my dad said. My dad's family was from Manchester. Like, apparently, according to my dad, the proper north is like Yorkshire. But, you know.
I thought the proper north is Scotland.
No, that's a different country. I mean, it's not, but you know, they like to pretend it is not.
Whoa!
And if it not that
What are you
London
doing
is north
there?
to me.
You very nearly got
But
spiked.
Manchester and Liverpool are on the north bit of the map, so they are north, whatever they say.
Hey up, peas, pas, gravy.
Well, that's Yorkshire, isn't it, that you're
Step
doing?
into Kya. That's apparently what people say.
Newcastle, is that north? It is, isn't it?
I don't know.
Northeast?
I think that's northeast.
Same
where
thing.
they all sound like Ant and Dec.
Ah, same thing.
And watch Biker Grove. It's like their national pastime is Biker Grove, I think.
The Geordie accent's alright.
The Geordie accent's lovely. I love the Geordie accent.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me! Oh, I'm losing the will to live. Don't make me... Oh, thank God you saved here. No, what do you want from me?
When we were in Belfast in August of 2024, wasn't it? We went on a tour, and one tour was led by a Republican, and one tour was led by a Unionist. And the Unionist fella, he referred to Britain as mainland. Do you remember?
Yeah. Am I jumping? Spooked. just fucking chase him. Just run through these bricks.
Use
There we go.
these. They'll work in your paintball blaster. Wait! She's not the real Dinah. I am. No, take my earrings and blast her. Not me. Her.
Kill them both.
Oh, it worked. That's not a hole. Okay. Fuck me, the controls are so miserable. You just slip and slide off things like you're covered in olive oil.
Slip, slide, slash.
Slip, slap, slop, seeking, slide.
That's not what I
have fun
said.
outside.
That's not what I said.
But don't get
She's not the real
fried.
Dinah. I am. No, take
all I
my
did
earrings.
Look him up.
I've heard of that, yeah, the harrying of the North. You heard of that?
Yes.
Where they killed, like, I think it's
They
kind
took
of...
away all their grain or something.
No, it's kind of like a genocide, isn't
Yeah, I know, I shouldn't be flippant.
it? Well, it was a long time ago.
Oh no, not a sniper game.
It was like Middle Ages, maybe? It's more acceptable to make fun of things when it's the Middle Ages, rather than if it was last year.
Oh, you can't strafe in this game, by the way. So...
That's the
this is
Goosebumps
rough.
theme, is it, that's playing?
I don't know, it's playing like a 5-second loop.
It sounds like the Goosebumps. The dun, dun, dun.
Like, I have to move back and forth like this in order to strafe here. Can I not aim up at all? Maybe, hang on, page up slightly? Nope, that's jump as well. How do I fucking look up in this game? Hang on. Settings. Controls. Look up is page up. No, it fucking isn't. That makes me jump. So would you like to try again? Huh. That's bad. I don't like it.
I once saw a comedian. I think he was... I can't remember where he was from. I honestly can't remember. Maybe Britain, maybe America. And this comedian told a joke about... What's the William Wallace battle that William Wallace won?
I have no idea what William Wallace did except get...
Well, whatever battle it was. Oh, did you win?
No,
Is that game over?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Braveheart.
Braveheart's the movie, but that's not the battle. Whatever battle he wins in the fucking movie, Barrackburn or whatever, he made a joke about that battle and the audience was fine. But then he made a joke about the Rwandan genocide and the audience booed him. And he said, I did that on purpose to prove a point that you can't make jokes about things only a few years later. And it was like, dude. Are you listening to me?
No.
Use these.
I need all my powers of concentration and mental
She's not the
fortitude.
real Dinah. I am. No,
I think it's red ball works.
How do you know which one is the real one?
I guessed that it seems to be the red one each time.
The Battle of Braveheart. Actually, William Wallace wasn't nicknamed Braveheart. The other fella was nicknamed Braveheart. Robert.
The actual famous one.
They're both famous.
Yeah, but the one that people like did more.
Robert the Bruce. Yes, he's the one that the Scots nicknamed Braveheart. William Wallace was never called Braveheart by the Scots in his lifetime.
So how do I aim up? Do we think?
Yeah,
I might need to jump at the same time.
I don't think the point needed making either. I think he was trying to use that as a get out of jail card because he realised that people were mad.
Okay, now just tank the hit even and then just fight. That I got that right on target.
My dad loved Braveheart. That was probably his favourite movie.
That's amazing.
It is a bit strange considering it's kind of how anti-English it is.
Also, shit it is.
All the English in that movie are evil. There's not one nice English person.
Oh, I'm so angry. You're saying you got bullseye. I could probably just add. Oh no. It's gonna make me go through the entire boss run up every time, isn't it? Like a Dark Souls game. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't like Braveheart when we watched it.
Braveheart is terrible.
I still think, I mean, the battle scenes are really exciting.
I disagree. I found it boring as sin.
Great battle scenes.
I disagree.
Use these. They'll work in your paintball blast.
Did you know some of those battle scenes were filmed in Ireland?
Yes.
With the Irish Army as extras.
Yes. Did you know that Viggo Mortensen actually broke his toe?
I know I'm a racist, but the English are generally stereotypical villains in a lot of cinema. I'm half English, actually.
Woo!
My daddy is English.
Where the fuck do I jump from?
We forgive you. That reminds me, years ago I was at a party with some Czech people and for some reason they were giving out about the English and I said, I'm half English, and one of them said, well, half of you knows what we're talking about. It's funny.
Like, it's given me a scope, but I don't know how to fucking aim with the scope. Is it in the controls at all? Because the controls lie. Because aim up is not aim up. Select item with tab. We've done that. Space is open. Defaults. Change everything to defaults. Fuck it.
What's culturally significant? Not bullseye.
Bullseye? Bullseye. Now that's culturally significant.
Is Braveheart the movie culturally significant? Is that what you mean?
Okay, here we go. Maybe if I just... Oh, I need to fucking be dodging around though.
Mix of English and Irish sounds like a hard time to resolve.
No, that's not working. Can I just like jump over here? Oh, it's an invisible wall, of course it is. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not too bad being half English, half Irish, really. I'm a very persecuted minority. My cousin used to be a bitch about it. She'd be like, haha, you're half English.
Does anybody know how to do this?
Couldn't she look it up on the guide?
Maybe, hang on, because I see no way of doing this. What? The first time I'm looking at the guide, it's the very last thing. Go into Pinky Flamingos, go, no, 7th floor, basement, Free the Galloping Gazelle.
My mom's parents were a bit unhappy about her marrying an Englishman. And it was like, She went to London. She was bound to like meet an Englishman.
This isn't finished. This guide stops halfway through the game.
Oh,
it says version 0.5 on GameFAQs. Fuck off. Is there another one that's better? There we go.
Well, my dad's not from London, but he was just there for work. Everyone's in London for work.
Mass Mutants Tower, okay. There's a long flight of stairs infested with bug spiders. Soon Molecule Men will set traps for you. The mutant is there with a group of rat men. He'll flee, kill the rat men with a guitar, jump onto the next building. Climb the stairs. You'll automatically switch the telescope of your gun with the one the frogs gave you. Look through it to see a target on the huge rotating vat. You must hit it with bombs about 5 times! I just thought we were doing something wrong because there was no visual indication that anything was happening. But it's 5 times. Okay.
We lived in London when I was a baby, but I obviously don't remember London.
I went to London when I was like 6 or 7.
I went to London again on holidays as a teenager, so I remember that, obviously, but I don't remember living there.
Did they offer you eels?
Oh, I don't remember. My mum, because my mum was living and working in London, and my dad was living and working in London, and they got married in London. But for some reason, she had me born here. I don't know why.
So you'd be Irish, like. You'd be PR Cork.
I was born in Cork.
Yeah, can't be PR Cork, like, if you're not born in Cork.
I was born at St. Finbarr's Hospital.
So you have to be PR Cork.
Weren't you born in St. Finbarr's Hospital?
I was born in the Merth.
And I was born in St. Finbarr's Hospital. Because St. Finbar is like the patron saint of Cork.
Yes, that's one. Hit though.
So I was born in Ireland, and then they went back to England, and then they eventually left England because London got too expensive because of the poll tax, I think. And then they came back to Ireland.
That might be 2. I don't know. This is a riveting boss fight. I feel like I'm really doing some good work here.
No, the poll tax was based on... I can't remember. It was something Margaret Thatcher brought in, and then John Major continued
Okay, it is now having some visual impact.
Whatever it was, people didn't like it.
Taxing to vote.
And my mum and dad said it was too expensive, and London in general was too expensive, so they moved back to Ireland and settled in Cork.
What is a lima bean? Because this has a pun on lima beans, but I don't actually know what that is. It's something that got mocked in like American children's media when I was a kid. I ran out of funny
Slima bean juice. I don't know what a lima bean is.
Ew, gross. Beans.
Beans are gross.
Oh my god, it really is like 5 or 6 times.
You don't like beans.
They're like
What beans do you like?
I love refried beans and black beans.
Oh, those stink.
I love black beans.
You have refried beans in the fridge and they reek.
Oh, it's like human cat food. It rocks.
Oh, it smells disgusting.
Hey!
Broccoli's alright.
I love broccoli.
That's great.
Oh, look! Look what you've gone and done!
You killed him.
Feels a bit like that scene in RoboCop where the guy gets covered in ooze.
It's cold, isn't it? Are you cold?
Just a tiny bit. Slimed and shamed and whatever that was. Nope. Is that what was happening?
Pay attention.
Where am I?
Hey, nice job, man!
We knew you could do it!
You saved the whole town!
Not to mention the entire world.
For this, we are more than happy to make you an honorary member of the League of Good Guys.
Is that it?
That abrupt cut is the best thing that this game has done. I had no idea he was up to that. I have no idea what the plot was, like what their evil plan was, but I guess it involved a green beam that made everything into Lego. You defeated the masked mutant. Welcome to the League of Good Guys. Next time you play, try to find all the pieces of your costume. I guess I did see briefly there is apparently multiple endings.
Who cares? That was not very. That was shit.
That sucked shit. That was awful. That was a terrible game. Why did we finish that?
I told you that too. I said it. I said at 3:00. Let's play something else. And you said, "Oh, I'm near the end."
I thought I was. Hey, well, we finished a game. Gamer compulsion.
We finished the other one.
We did. We've now finished both 90s Goosebump games.
We finished the
I'm shocked there's
Horrorland.
not 100 more.
There is other Goosebumps games, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
But not from the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we did get... Okay, these aren't very much alternate endings, let's be honest. If I go over to this screen, browser screen. Ending 1. Die at the final showdown against the mass mutant. I would say that's a fail state rather than an ending. The world has turned into a desert and you see the remnants of the League of Good Guys costumes and you hear the mutant laughing. Ending 2. Defeat the masked mutant. Mutant is consumed by the green slime. You'll see a news feed of the world going back to normal and they congratulate you. If you inquire the entire superhero costume, which we got like, I don't know, 3 out of 5 parts. Same as ending 2, but you see yourself in a superhero costume cheering with the rest of them. Afterwards you fly away. A superpower page pops up and says a hero is born.
A big thanks to Arl Stein and DreamWorks for making this game possible.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And Adam West.
And Adam West. Was this game well liked? Goosebumps Attack of the Mutant?
I'm freezing.
It's not that cold.
I'm frozen.
You're wearing a jumper.
I'm so cold.
Mm-hmm.
So cold.
Mm-hmm. Attack of the Mutant. The original cast of characters includes all the comic book superheroes and villains featured in the book.
It's its whole 19 degrees.
Yeah, it's 19 degrees in here apparently, according to my little clock
in its
thing.
hole. In its hole.
Uh-huh.
It's freezing. It's -3.
I don't think so.
It's frozen.
Mm-hmm. Any trivia? Nope. Not really. The DreamWorks moon could be seen through the windows. That's not really trivia. That's just a thing that's in the game. It's got 4.3 out of 5 on My Abandonware, because everybody on this particular website that I use a lot and really appreciate is an idiot. Jesus, the screenshots are rough. 37 votes. It's pretty grim.
Are you not cold?
No.
I'm frozen.
Okay.
I'm so cold.
I have up in the background the official Brady Game strategy guide, but Internet Archive is weird and won't show it right now.
No, because
There we go.
they only let you check out for an hour.
I know. Really? Is it just an hour?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we can have this. This strategy guide for this game, which we finished while talking inanely in about, 3 hours? Because we had like an hour of preamble. It is 148 pages long. The actual walkthrough and hints for the game is like maybe 3 or 4 pages. Because there is no real game to it. You just walk from place to place. There's no like maze sections even. It's just like you just go which door is open. They lock all the doors otherwise. Yeah, it's like a visual novel almost.
Go show us so.
Oh, it's almost like a novel of the game.
Will you? No, you used these little lads.
No, I use this all the time.
Well, you didn't know it was only an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never used one of the borrowed ones before.
What have
Introduction. Oh, and they give you like a full graphic
What do
novel
you
or
use
something.
instead then?
Hmm?
Have you not checked out books from this?
No, usually it's all in like public domain or just stolen. They're not like up officially. It gives you maps. This is the walkthrough. It gives you a map. It gives you... That's kind of it. Just maps. And then that's the walkthrough over. Like, it's just then a graphic novel of the game, which I suppose is kind of a walkthrough. Because it's like... It just does the story of the game, but, you know, in a graphic novel style. It's kind of fun. Like, this is more effort than the game in certain ways. Great, I've made it to the elevator. It's time to get off this floor.
Keep going. I want to see Chinchilla Woman. I want to confirm that she's the Chinchilla Woman. Because they didn't look like chinchillas.
They didn't.
They look like cats. No, there she is.
The masked mutant has released Chinchilla, his second in command, and she's going to blast me. I think I'll close my eyes. Maybe it won't hurt too bad if I keep my eyes shut. Huh? Where am I now? And what's that weird glowing thing on the other side of the ice river? Sure. There we go. And then there's like storyboards for the game, I think, and then like facts about the game. It'd be great if
those are cats. Those are not chinchillas. Look at that.
I know.
That's a cat.
But it has little rodent teeth. I just think that the concept artist didn't know what a chinchilla was.
Maybe not.
And it was before the internet. It was back in the 1800s or whatever. Feedback. I didn't know any of their names. What the fuck is going on with Dynamite's ass? Something's not right with the concept art there. It looks like she has a very small ass and to shat herself.
Kane! That's disgusting.
But that's not an ass.
Just turn to the next page.
Flo, galloping gazelle.
Oh, is that what she was meant to be? Water.
I guess
I thought she was smoke. Oh, because the other one who wasn't water said that was her cousin.
Yeah.
Isn't that clever?
Yes, it's very clever. And now none of the pages are loading because I think this is
that sometimes.
Well, this is an incredibly high resolution thing. Like, I think this PDF is like 1.5 gigabytes or something ridiculous like that. Anything else up here? You loaded in anything in the back end? No, that's fine. Cool. It's 1.7 gigabytes. Fuck me. That's pretty grim.
Is that good or bad?
That's huge. That's unbelievably enormous.
Usually if you give it a few minutes, it pops up.
Yeah, but who cares?
Hold on. Go back to it, please.
Not.
Return. Manners.
Okay.
Manners.
I love you very much.
I love you too. Are we ending so?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I want to do something.
Not.
Goosebumps theme.
No.
You don't have to kazoo it. Just show it.
Yes, miss.
I've told you not to call me that.
Okay, sorry.
Panda.
Sorry.
Say sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Goosebumps theme song.
Second
DVD
one.
quality.
The second one.
This one.
Go on.
Okay.
Well, I'm not being nice to you now. The second one. Is it DVD quality?
Yeah, that's like saying fucking recorded from VHS.
Oh, you're so
it's like 15 years old.
You're so annoying. Put it on the big screen. Full screen, not the big screen. Get rid of that.
I hate that thing. So cheap.
Goosebumps.
Yes, I forgot.
Viewer beware.
You're in for a scare. Oh, that was so much fun.
I do think it's genuinely quite catchy, except for that fucking bit that really irritates
Oh, you're
me.
annoyed at that. I thought you
Yes.
were annoyed at it getting yellow eyes.
That too, it sucks. The entire thing sucks. It really feels like you've accidentally switched channel to like, what's it called? Jingle Cats. The dog is the best part. Right, anyway. I guess that's it. We're done. Let's go over to the full camera. Thank you everybody for watching. I will be live not tomorrow. I'll be live on Monday.
He's
and
not evil, he's just spooky.
And there'll be a video tomorrow, probably. Either tomorrow or Sunday. The end of Angel Devoid, that bizarre little FMV Cyberpunk game I was playing last week because I thought it was fun, and it's very short apparently. There'll be another video next week as well. We'll see what happens, but you can see my Discord and my Blue Sky and all of that sort of thing if you go to !links, where you can find all of the places I'm on, and schedules will be up there. Other than that, thank you for watching. Thanks for the great morning at work. Your live streams make my day, and so I'm logging off now. It's very kind. Thank you for watching. I'll be live again later. Emma will be live again at some point next week as well. Not playing any Goosebumps games, probably. Goodbye!